hello, hello. Make sure. I've noticed that my mic seems a bit quiet. Let me see if I can turn my gain up. That seems a bit better. Okay. Just a J.O. Hello. Me Sonic. Hello. Hiya. Welcome Dusty Stan and hello Green Hydra. Nice to see you all. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing well. Do I sound okay? Am I too quiet? Too loud? Hello, stupid head. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I gotta check something. Also, sounds good to me? Okay, good. Also, anybody on the Twitch side, if you are subbed, you may notice that you might have some more emotes to play with.
Oh.
Oh, Professor is here!
Hello, PIKO.
Hello!
The oomphs say hi.
Oh, hello. Please tell the wonderful lesbians that I say hello, and I hope they're all doing well.
Okay. We were ranking IDs and egos of various people.
Whoa. Chat, now that I have you here in my clutches, I must ask you. How do you feel about the idea of me opening channel memberships where you can pay $1 to use emotes? You should.
It would be so awesome.
So the YouTube side
so
can get
cool.
emotes too. Hello, notable. Hiya! Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. Also, I've uploaded more emotes on the Twitch side.
Ooh, fun.
More ways for me to spend money. I love it. God. I don't think they've been approved just yet, so they're not going through.
Okay. I am opening your drops.
Oh yes, I need to do that.
I just did it.
Thank you, thank you.
You should put that drops are enabled into your stream thing unless you want me to write that in real quick.
You can go ahead and do that.
Alright.
I definitely want you, especially because you're going to be also watching, and a lot of people in the community are playing infield. I want people to get their drops from that.
There we go. I'll throw on an Enfield drops enabled afterwards.
Here, let me put a little... What the hell is that thingy called? That thingy.
Yeah, since I just activated them, they'll probably not be active right away, but we'll get them in a moment. I see you put a little spacer.
Yeah.
I do have my stream being shared if you want to put like a tiny end field in the bottom left corner, but you don't have to.
God.
I was getting to see middle-ish gameplay and also getting to hang out with the gang, which was fun.
Wow. Hello, Iron Drake. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Wahooey.
Alright, I need stream to at least be an hour and 30 minutes for people to get all of the droppy stuff.
I don't think we'll have much of an issue with that.
Yeah. Will that make it where you have to buy membership to watch lives, or will it just be for emotes? I don't think I'm really gonna have any members-only content, or like videos or anything like that.
That's fair.
Cause like, I mean, I'd maybe do that if it was something where like I could put a movie on, like on screen while doing it, but YouTube.
I think it would be funny to make Diabolic Lovers a membership only. A Diabolic Lovers watch along.
Because I've noticed some people make watch alongs be their like member content.
Yeah. I mean, it's typically because that kind of stuff isn't gonna really do good for like views and whatnot, so it's more so just like, you know, if you were there, you get to experience the fun.
Yeah. Dude, my freaking things cannot stop falling over. I'm also working on getting my throne together, and I'm definitely gonna be showing that on like in the corner of like streams the next few days for like just flashing at me like, ooh, it's my birthday soon. Ooh, you should buy me things. Hello, Lunar Volk. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Go ahead and share my screen too.
Okay.
Let me pop this out. And I'm gonna have it like over here. The infield is gonna be in the corner, and it's gonna be so crunchy.
Hell yeah. PIKO.
Yes?
I think Leaf wants to be on the stream, because Leaf is in the collab room alone.
Okay, we can go over there.
Alright.
Let's go over. You want to be in the stream, boy? Is that it?
I guess. Yeah, that's the reason why. Possibly.
It points my fingers together. Maybe.
Twirls my hair.
Possibly.
Alright.
I'm down. I mean, if you insist.
It's not like I want to or anything, Baka.
Alright, no.
Is that where we draw the line?
Alright, buddy.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Dude, I gotta hang out with the oomps, and I kid you not, when I say for Ahab and Hong Lu's grandma alone, Kiyo went off like 20 minutes straight. It was impressive.
Damn.
It was so funny.
Did bro like have an actual gripe, like personal gripe maybe?
This is the opposite of aggression.
This was pure unadulterated
Pure
love.
carnal desire is the only way that I can describe that.
Oh, I thought you were like he was like they were like going off and getting angry about it. No, no,
Oh
no,
no
no,
no
it's the
no
other
no!
way around.
Kyo just likes old women, and it is very funny.
Oh my. Was it descriptive?
Insanely so.
Hmm. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I
To
love
each
my
their own,
Limbus.
dude.
Yeah, I guess so. Dude, I had to do an assignment where I have to write 1,000 words.
There's our infield in the bottom left corner. In case anyone's wondering why a Limbus stream has infield drops enabled.
Huh?
We
Let me
have
see.
Enfield gaming.
We
Also,
have
yes,
en-
PIKO has.
We have Enfield Gaming.
So if you're playing infield, make sure to watch my stream because you will get special drops.
That's funny. Just assuming all Arkanites people.
A lot
Are
of people in our
watching
community are
Limbus
playing it, so
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
fair,
I
that's
might as
fair.
well.
Yeah.
Somebody said
That's-
lust resonance.
Lustrous.
Dude, so much. So much.
Hello, Dragon Hat. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I just realized I'm like hovering. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be right there.
What you hovering for, gang?
I don't know. Boy, what you so
This
hover
is
for?
one.
You minimized your window.
It's minimized. Tiny now.
Oh, did it minimize my thing
Your
whenever
infield,
I...
yes.
Oh, okay. I guess it's good that it doesn't show off my account center stuff. I wanted to mostly check if I had to link my account to anything for Enfield drops.
Dude, I'm looking like a fucking dweeb right now. I've got
Why?
an Invader Zim shirt on and I have fluffy Invader Zim shorts on.
You're just decked out in the
I
Invader
am
Zim merch.
so dripped out.
You're decked out.
I am
man.
unbelievably dripped out.
So it's 2
that's how it
hours
is.
total for all of the stuff.
What the?
Oh,
What the
okay.
hell?
So the Enfield drops won't drop unless you have the stream category set to Arknight's Enfield.
But
I guess that makes sense.
that makes sense.
Just play it in the back. Like there's gonna be an Enfield corner.
You could technically just make it an Enfield stream.
I'm playing Limbus. You know this.
I know.
But just you could have a little
If you
Enfield
want,
corner.
Professor, if you want to like take over stream sometime to do the drops, you can.
Alright.
Mm.
For the time being, I'll go ahead and at least remove the Enfield drops from the thing.
The infield corner.
We can keep the Enfield corner if you want, but I will at least get it out of the channel, like,
The
whatever the fuck.
infield goon corner? What the fuck are
That's-
you on about?
Yeah, I was making that. Basically, on a lot of posts or reels on Instagram, there's like this goon corner. Will just be like a very interesting photo, like in the corner of the video, and it's just
God.
called the goon corner. And it's like getting popularity more and more, which is I don't think a good thing.
Alright. Time to
Limbus
mute the
company.
audio for everybody. While I pull
Just tell me
Limbus
when-
up.
Tell me when Gregor goes on the screen so I can say my line and then go back to what I'm doing.
God. I have to
I have to
download
write.
more. Okay.
Okay.
From Kira-ish just hit, you gots to, man. Yeah, maybe then later we can have our Enfield stream.
Yeah. The return of 22 bytes? God. An error has occurred. Please sign
Wait,
in
how many-
again. Cannot
Limbus
operate the
always
game.
does
Shutting
that.
down now. What the hell do
Oh
you
nah.
mean?
Oh nah.
It just does that.
How many people are in
Uh-oh.
this server? How many people are in this server? How many bytes are there? There's 28 bytes. It would be really funny if there's 22 bytes in this server.
God.
Really funny vibe.
Was that the
Bash your
download of
skull in with a
22?
rock.
That would be really, really funny.
Technically,
To you,
everybody in the server
only.
should have a bytes roll. Everyone who
Yeah,
like,
the only people
actually
that don't
talks
have-
in here.
I was gonna say the only people that don't have bytes rolls are the ones that haven't finished
When
their
does
login.
Mista not have a bytes roll?
Probably because we just gave Mista the admin role and just didn't give him bytes.
Quite lame.
Indubitably.
Happened a few times, and all I do is just go off Limbus app and then go back on it. Alright, we'll try it again.
Yeah, you just gotta open it and start again.
Alright, we should be good. Whoa! I have more friend requests.
Wait, hold up. Is that Yakub name dropped in Enfield?
What?
This name is Jakub, which could either be Jakub or, Yakub, depending on how it's supposed to be pronounced.
God.
Jacob.
I also made the the oomps a little annoyed because we found out Kira-ish has very Zoomer speech patterns. She literally, if you stagger somebody, says, "Tee-hee, you malding bro."
That's
Which is-
incredible. I love her.
It's
Amazing.
hilarious as hell, and I had the horrible.
This might be
realization
my
that,
favorite Ishmael.
That's
if
so cool.
If you
You
if you
may
think
have-
about
do you
it,
have
if
her?
Zoomer.
I'm gonna roll for her.
lingo-
Yeah, get her immediately. This is insane.
I want her.
If they have Zoomer lingo,
She
do you
talks
think
about
that
Leo
means that they make-
Association aura farming in another voice line.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, hello, X3 was taken. Nice to see you. Welcome. God. Oh, this is incredible.
But what we talked about was do you think they ever had
Do you
like,
think Ishii
Chroma
would be like this
remembrance
if everything
posts?
didn't go wrong?
Is she if she locked in?
God. I love her hair. That's cute.
It's very nice.
I kind of
do
love her.
think we
Age
should
regression,
keep her.
Ishmael. What the
God.
fuck do you mean? Ishii if she was unemployed. God. Alrighty. If we are going to roll for Ishii, do we do it now or do we wait?
Now.
I mean, we could always just try right now.
Okay.
Now.
If we are going to do it now, I want to see hype in the chat. I want to see stars in the chat.
Spam
See-
in the chat. Spam the
do
chat.
the funny gambling emoji.
What? There's new PIKO emojis. I'm gonna. Oh, this fucking thing is here finally. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so stupid.
Mm,
The fucking thing.
I love this thing.
the creature.
With all of my triple bite barrage and some booty bites.
God. For reference chat, this is the fucking thing in question.
I fucking love this
The fucking
man.
thing in question.
God, it's absurd.
Honestly, quite incredible.
Honestly, quite incredible.
Honestly,
Hello,
quite
Yisong.
incredible.
Just the oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello, Ashina Logo. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
I cast full stop Heathcliff, even though it's literally impossible
It's
to pull.
absurd
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fact that it's
We're-
a subscriber emote. I
We're also
wasn't
gonna
sure which
get-
ones to replace, but I thought it'd be nice to have either that one or this one being one for just followers. You have a little PIKO pattern, you can just have the absurd fucking thing.
I love the
The absurd thing.
I fucking love that thing so
That one's
much.
It's a really good image. Alright, everybody. Let us roll. Please,
Let's see.
Ishi.
Please bring me Zoomer-ish.
Purple.
Please.
Do you think this ish would be looking at like Cromer Agartha edits on their phone?
God.
Oh god.
That's how I upset the ooms earlier.
Chronically
was like
online
saying that
Ishi.
and then
Chronically
realizing that
online
it's
Ish,
probably true.
Brain
Come
rot
on. Bring her to
Ishi.
me.
Frick.
Come
It
on.
turns yellow.
A fake out would be kinda epic.
Please. Please. I want the new Ishi, please. Also, ads are happening. Hold on. I gotta wait like 25 seconds.
I shall hope that this next one will be our new Ishi. Low Cromer Ewan Lee.
Terrible.
Yeah, I think we ended up saying low Cromer Kirk Ewan Lee or some shit, and then we just
Okay.
stopped the
God.
conversation there.
God.
You can blame Lalo for that one. I love Lalo.
God.
That's
Alright, here we
insane.
go.
Ishi, please.
Please, Ishi. I can't believe it, Chud Mail.
Good man.
Chud
My
mail.
Ishmael's such a fat fucking chud.
God.
Slosh.
Please, Ishi.
Please.
Slosh Mail's a good side, please. Ow.
Where is Slosh Mail in chat? Where'd bro go?
I don't know where Slosh Mail is. She's
Where
not
is
here
our
right now.
sloshing
We need
Ishi?
her. We need her.
Hello,
we need her luck.
JC. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's keep going. I want her.
Let's keep going. Come
I
on.
want
Ishi,
her.
please.
Come home.
One.
Come
Come
home.
on.
I want her.
Come home.
How many am I at? Okay.
I would
You got a
say, yeah, you still have a good bit. Just for like, you know, the the ever present case of Walpy on the horizon. Stop whenever you have like 13k.
Okay. Come on.
Ishi, come home.
Please.
Oh.
Ishi, please.
Please be Ishi, please.
I pray.
Oh, Slosh Mail's a good
Slosh
side,
Mail.
please.
Slosh Mail, come on.
Yeah! Slosh Mail always is a great
This is what we're
sign.
saying. This is what we're saying.
그냥 월간 해결사 잡지 보고 있었어.
She came
Oh,
home.
안
it's
바쁘면
so peak.
엄마도 다음에
It's
누구
so
죽일지 같이
peak, Your
볼래?
Honor.
It's insanely peak.
Look, she reads Fixers monthly like Donkey does.
Oh
They're
my
so
God.
lesbians.
There's so many.
Incredible.
Hell yes. Chud mail acquired.
Chud Mail. Degenerate Mail.
God. It's a really good line.
It's so good.
Incredible.
Oh. If you want, we have 2 Uptie 4 modules.
I do.
Yes.
I do quite like her. I want
I was gonna
to.
say,
Is she actually
yeah, I was
good?
gonna say, I would say, not here, not here.
Oh, not here?
inventory. Yeah.
Okay.
We
But-
have 2 of those, so if you want, you can use her. Also, I watched Lalo do a Max Adversity Floor 15 mirror dungeon with her.
Hmm.
She kicked ass, honestly.
Really? Cool.
Like,
what's the kind of unit is? What kind of unit? I know she's like, she's a middle, so it's probably gonna go around the same stuff.
she's
but-
a middle, she's got a counter, and she's overall just
Just
like
some
pretty
music.
decent and has some pretty good conditionals. So she functions pretty well in battle, which is quite nice. And I think she has a passive that kind of helps her just like regen health and have sustain. And she
What's
kind of just
that?
gets shield as
Ah.
well. And it's very, yeah, and she's burn and bleed, which is quite good.
That is good.
Quite
Very
nice.
Overall, like she's not this like insanely crazy unit or anything.
She's
just
blurred.
she's just really reliable, I'd say.
So
quite
she's
good.
the standard good unit that you can just rely on. That's good.
Yeah, like she's good, and she doesn't feel like a hey show level of like bullshit. At least,
Yeah.
like it feels like you are using a reasonable unit, you know.
That's good. That's good to know. Yeah, what's up?
I don't think I've got enough.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I mean you could use all of
Oh,
those
yes, I'd
in
like
there
to-
if you want.
Was it somewhere?
It was in the bathroom.
If you want to
okay.
use it, because I mean like level 51 will be I think plenty for where you're at in the story at the moment.
Never
okay?
60.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have to work.
God.
Okay.
That's it. That was my roommate.
The one who got you a coconut?
Yeah.
Epic.
I have to do some.
We're speaking
I'll do some
Malfaust
sleuthing.
levels of bullshit or Malryoshu levels of bullshit? I don't know.
I mean, Malfaust just be different, man. But
Malfaust
like
is a different breed.
This issue is just like I would say like a standardly like decent unit that isn't some level of just like crazed BS. I think she's quite fun and honestly
I bequeath
decently
my luck
balanced.
to you, Dusty Sand.
Godspeed, soldier.
I'm confused though.
use her.
Sorry, she's the middle apprentice. Which person is that again?
I don't know. I think
forget.
that's a person in Kanto 9.
So it's a Kanto 9 character. Her name is Kira, and that's all I'll say about her.
Okay.
I wanna...
All you need to know is that her name.
I
is
feel like
Kira,
this
and-
one's gonna replace our American Ishii.
I mean, this seems like a pretty like American issue, I would say.
I mean,
you
look
sure?
at that. You got the comic thing
Okay,
going on.
weeb Ishii.
She reads comics, she fights people, and she uses Zoomer lingo.
Like,
Like,
it's exact.
She literally says the Liu Association is aura. Like, come on.
God.
Does it actually say like word for word that, or something along the lines?
But yeah, she literally uses the word aura. She
Hold
says
on.
the enemy
I gotta. Hold on.
identity arc. Yes.
Hello? Thank you for the 2 bits! This Ishmael ID plays. God.
The House of Spiders.
Hello, Almanor. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. God.
Cool ass blades, by the way.
Which stole my bits. I did not mean to set that.
God.
It's still silly.
Thank you for the one
Morning
day.
greeting.
미쳤다. 벌써 아침이야? 시간 가는 줄 모르고 다 봤네. 아, 엄마 오실 때까지. 뭘 귀찮게 나가서 먹어.
No
방에 먹을 게
thank
얼마나
you.
많은데.
No
너츠도
thank
있고,
you.
Pop
형님도
Tarts.
있고. 다른 형님 누님들이랑
Pop
다르게
Tarts.
엄마는 혼자 장부를 집행해야 해서 좀 늦게
Watch a
들어와.
Fixer live stream, read some comic
혼자 있을
books.
때는 뭐
God.
Yeah.
똑같아.
Okay, American Ishii.
해결사 졸라 좋아하지.
Fixers are peak radical. Duking out with a badass fixer, beating the crap out of each other till their heads pop off.
심지어
Nothing
협회에
tops that,
소속되었는지
right?
날개에 소속되었는지 개인
Peak
사무처럼 어떤
radical.
공간과 제휴를 맺었는지 기술적인 힘을 중시하는지 개인의 단련을 한 명은 훈련하느라 한 명은 해야 할 것이
God.
많아서 한 명은 작품 만들어야 해서
Hey, wait.
아 진짜 한 번만
Donkey's in
읽어보라니까
here.
어떻게 한 명도 말을 안 해.
Bro, who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit if it doesn't make sense? It's a comic book.
Yeah. Her no. So I think
Excluding the Red Mist God tier era.
God tier era?
dude, Virgilius
아,
further on
솔직히
Fraud Watch.
어떻게
He's not even up
몰라도
there.
지극히
God.
부자의 형님 누님들은 내가 누군지
Vibes do a
모를 땐
total
친근하게
180.
대해주지만 장부를
God.
보고 나면 다들 선 그은 것처럼 중지의
Wait, that's-
1대1 결투도
Liu
멋있지만
farms way more aura than
Way
the
more
sink
aura.
ever could.
솔직히 해결사 협회만
Fam.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Incredible.
벌써 죽어버리니 아쉽네요.
It's peak, Your Honor.
파이터 3에 나오는 주인공.
God.
This is funny as hell.
Exactly like the protagonist from City Fighter 3.
Dude, this is
She's
like
just
kind of
chronically
perfect American
online.
age.
It's beautiful.
Wait, just chilling in a wait mode for this.
5, 4,
Do 1.
3일 시작. 오.
She's so
방금
silly.
기술 봤어? 디테일 진짜 장난 아니던데.
She's kind of
이렇게는
awesome.
재밌겠는데?
This is gonna be so dope.
So dope.
You molding, bro. She says that when she staggers
You
someone.
molding, bro. What's she gonna do about it? Oh my god. I love this unit.
This is such a good unit.
제가 누구 딸인데 이런 걸 만화책에선 이렇게 하면 된다고 했는데.
Totally worked in the comic books.
에이, 재미없다. 치사하게 도망이나 치고.
God.
저기 해결사님들.
Miss
Okay.
Big Serenos.
죽지 마시죠.
Don't feel too bad about getting folded.
제가 몰라 세서 이긴 거거든요.
I love her. Strong work for all enemy types. It's just you molding, bro.
You molding, bro.
I love her.
You molding,
He's
bro.
so good.
This is definitely my favorite issue.
What a great issue.
Oh, she's wonderful.
I'm gonna roll for her right now.
I love her.
You molding, bro.
We've gotta work in the mirror dungeon mines. I need to be able to use her.
It's not even the mirror. You just have to do a fucking XP Luxivation. You know what? I'm gonna make you do it for once. Go to Drive.
Does she know how to do it?
Go to Luxcavation.
I know where Luxcavations are.
I know. I was just gonna say the far right. You can go do,
I do this
or
one?
skip it if you want. You can go get your own XP tickets and go get.
Skip it. It's
issue.
faster. You
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
50% more.
if you skip it, it's faster.
탄환은 계속해서 만들어지고 방아쇠도 계속해서
How many times
당겨질
should I
겁니다.
do it?
4.
Like
Okay.
2, I would say. I think 2 should be
잘
fine.
됐네.
이제
이제 여긴 정리하고 다른 쪽 복도를 치워.
I'd
see.
say like maybe a little more.
We'll see. I'll go ahead and level up the issue where I can.
Okay.
I'm using everything on her. She's awesome.
You molding, bro.
You
You
molded,
molded,
bro?
There you go.
Incredible. I love her. I don't think
Best
I'm gonna use
Ishmael.
any
Good.
other issue.
Best Ishmael in the entire game.
This might have just made Ishmael like I might just like Ishmael more now. Anyways. Glad you see you like the issue ID. She's awesome. Alright, it's time.
I love seeing like the art like that.
Oh time, get your fuck ass over here.
Wake up!
Damn, we just fucking started.
Wake up!
Now that that's over and done with, I would like the sinners to come gather around here.
You turn up your volume a bit. Get a bit quiet when you do Hohenheim.
I gotta get quiet and grumbly.
Hohenheim placed the sinners in a single file before him and began.
Now, the regular checkup is complete. We finally have enough data to compare your pre-employment statuses to those of your current selves.
Leaf, it's time
Which
for your one
means-
Gregor line. God.
Which, okay. I was gonna say it better, but it's okay.
Indeed, we were able to measure your pre-employment combat capabilities as well.
Shit, I was chewing on ice. Okay. Huh? And what are your conclusions?
Allow me to preface this by saying that there isn't much significance in establishing this particularly hierarchy of power on a linear scale. Like I said, you are all equally mediocre at the present anyway, and... Oh, there's plenty of significance, alright. We all gotta know who's the big boss.
Now this is but speculation of the worst case scenario. We must know which one of us has the most right and authority to lead the rest of the sinners in case our executive manager becomes, due to some unknown yet inexorable circumstances, unavailable. Hey, that's... I don't listen to anyone weaker than I am.
What if there was a reason I was first... Sorry, I don't even know what had just happened to me. Okay. The thing is, like, I need to get into a rhythm of saying lines, or else my brain just turns off. Alright, let me go on. What if there was a reason I was the first one asked to introduce myself?
There was a burgeoning interest among the sinners to see which one of them would be at the apex of this scale, were they to be measured by their strengths prior to their employment. Hey, maybe before I lost my memories, even I... Dante, don't.
It is interesting how every collective has the desire to get the clear picture of the pecking order. A negative expression of this desire may even lead to juvenile behaviors among children. For example, stealing their colleagues' lunches for meager reasons such as scoring higher than they did on a test.
You're not speaking from personal experience, are ya? He
Thus,
totally was.
I believe that trying to conceal the outcome of the test from you would be quite meaningless.
He got bullied in school. He's like, I don't want to talk about that.
Each of your placements in that line you are standing in signifies that very order you were so curious to know. I do not wish to waste any more breath on this subject.
There was a long, long silence. Then the sinners all simultaneously turned to look at the person standing in the frontmost position of the line. Just has to be the longest, most awkward, most loaded silence I've ever felt in my life.
Much did I wish to hold shrouded in my fathoms, yet I yearned still to convey what we are all more than meets the eye. I said that.
It's
Sorry.
okay,
I'm
it's
yearning,
okay.
I'm yearning.
I'm yearning?
Yet I yearned to still convey. Okay. Yet there remains a certain abundance within my heart. Perhaps the tests of this day paint a picture both of my qualities. Thus spoke I, Yi-sang.
Yi-sang.
I will place trust in the faith that you...
Is he saying all this, but he's at the very end of the line? I hope that's not the case! Oh!
I keep on reading it too fast.
I think he's saying it because he thinks he's in the front of the line.
I will place trust in the faith that all of you shall one day sprout wings as I have.
He's probably in the back of the line! Oh no!
The other way around, buddy.
Oh.
Yes. The line was made from my point of view.
Poor Isak.
From here, the sinner wielding that oversized lance
I
is the
feel
one
so
at the front of this line.
Oh, this man eats poisonous potatoes, dog. I know.
Poor
Oh, Vine Boom. Oh, buddy.
Oh, our poor Yi-sang, bro.
Poor thing.
Silly Squeako Panic.
So
I
order from the
sighed.
strongest is Don Quixote Otis, Ryoshi Rousseau, Faust Honglu Rodion, Heathcliff Ishmael Sinclair, and Song.
Oh, is he actually the
He's
weakest?
the weakest.
Oh my god.
But because he was at the end of the line, he thought it was the start.
So he's like, you saw it. I feel so good. He just gets-
Oh, poor Song.
It's
Just got an
okay, bro.
infield ad? Hell yeah.
Wait, are we waiting for...
I'm waiting on ads.
Ads?
Yes.
That makes sense. I feel so bad for Brown.
I I know, I was like,
I
please.
feel so bad.
It's
for
like when
him.
Ishmael thought she was like the one he was picking because he's like, you orange one. She's like, I'll do my best. Like, no, I needed you to get out of the way. God.
Good writing though. That's funny as hell.
It's so funny.
God. He gave a speech and everything. It's not even like him being cocky. He's like, oh, if I'm that great, then I know everyone else will be great too. And they're like, no.
No, you're the weakest, bro.
Why isn't Gregor on that list? Oh yeah, Gregor isn't on that list. Where's Gregor placed? I don't know
Highest
how, but
color
I always
fixer,
manage
Gregor.
to forget one.
He's just kind of like an outcast or something.
Gregor isn't even there? Oh. He's the outcast. No! Stop! God. Alright, we're back from mad, so. Little German boy.
Alright. Well, you said some cool words, though. We got this, right? You saw?
He's like, nah.
Well, 'tis quite the bashful occasion. To be the center of such fervent attention of one such company. I wouldn't say fervent is the right word. Worried, maybe? I shall be vigilant. No one seemed
Dude,
to
I'm
have
not gonna
any
lie.
objections or doubts about who the strongest sinner was given the earlier event.
If I were Yusong, I would have just blown my shit schmoove off right then and there.
Just turn to Dante, can I kill myself right now? Like, can you
Dante,
reverse
can you
that?
not revive me?
Okay. Puts hand on shoulder. Dante, I'm gonna kill myself and do not turn back.
Do not revive me. Man, fuck these wings. I'm going down.
God. On second thought, it appears that it would be best if we left the command to Ishmael, as we have done so far. Otis mumbled through gritted teeth. Forsooth, I am in agreement. I am more partial to roles as a defending fixer or a squire. 'Tis oft the case that such side characters enjoy greater popularity since time immemorial. Hohenheim.
Very happy to see this discussion not coming to blows. Now, are we all ready to move on from this?
Wait a minute. Aren't we all forgetting something pretty important?
That's just how the world works, Greg. No one remembers anyone between the first place and the last place. Even I forgot my own placement in the order.
No, I mean... Fellas. I wasn't even part of the list.
Oh, are you not?
Who cares, mate? There's 12 of us. Some people just fall out of the radar. Big deal. Let's just get on with it. Boy, bro, I'm from school.
Hey, you can't just disregard me like swatting away a fly.
I'd guess somewhere around my level, probably. Or Heathcliff's. Ishmael replied in a voice that had clearly lost all interest in this discussion.
Ah, you were the sinner with that bizarre insectoid arm. We had no choice but to place you in the least favorite category of all researchers. Exceptions.
Dude, it's just
No,
that
the
guy.
outliers.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Sorry.
I really hate that, huh? The outliers in my research fucking everything up.
In other words, you are A unique case that cannot well be placed in a list or a scale. To do so would be irresponsible. I'd say you carry a certain potential.
Potential man.
Potential
Hell yeah.
man.
That potential is it? Does that mean I could also be the first place if all goes well?
Whoever voiced that song bit had no reason to grunt so hard just now. Like how he just
I kind of forgot
he
it
still
was
said
his song, I'm gonna be
sorry.
real.
It could very well be the reverse, given the definition of potential.
Let not this query harrow your mind, Gregor. Your day will come. Feels funny. Getting consoled by the guy who's in last place. Or who was placed last.
God.
Damn. Dude, I felt so he had a whole spiel and
He
everything.
had a whole speech, not just to hype himself up, but to hype his friends that are like, actually, you're at the bottom.
Both of my favorite characters are at the bottom, or potential.
New classification codes. Yes.
Gang, wonderful news. I reached the satisfactory part of Enfield. I
Hell
can finally
yes.
make a factory.
Amazing.
Are you proud of me, PIKO?
I am.
Yes.
After some time passed.
Next, we must discuss the classification numbers. We have been assigning risk levels for distortions just as well as we have been for abnormality logs. For abnormalities. The observation logs that you have written for us were a great help, of course. My researchers struggle to parse the handwriting of certain sinners. However, it was good data all the same.
Do you think Don Quixote has like a really good handwriting, or do you think it's just like crayon scribbles?
I think really good handwriting.
I feel like if
I don't know.
both would be really funny.
I
It
feel
would
like the one that I expect to have the most scribbly is Rodion.
That's fair.
I feel like Rodion scribbles, and then Faust has like doctor handwriting,
Yeah.
and so you
God.
can't fucking tell at all what she's writing.
She writes in that one fancy font like the from that
Yeah.
one fucking SpongeBob episode.
Yeah, exactly. I think. Have you ever seen the was it was the Russian doctor's handwriting, and they're all
God.
just like
They
it's
all look
just
the
like
same, yeah.
they all look the same. That's what I think it's gonna be like.
Now that she's back to Sancho, I'd say her handwriting is pretty good. That makes sense.
Hmm.
I could see that.
She had time to practice in that castle.
God.
Truth nuke.
Or it'd be really funny if Sancho's the one with like crayon scribbling. Just
Probably.
never learned how.
That would be pretty silly.
It'd be funny if the reverse is just that. Like, Dawn can write good, but Sancho is just scribbles.
Yeah.
Every time I think of Infield, I think of the comment from someone saying the Sarkaz died for this in response to Last Right.
Oh my god.
God.
People need to stop bitching about Last Right. I swear to God. Them
God.
bitches do not know anything about the Noxator. They should shut the fuck
To be
up.
fair, I think the writing on her shoes from the launch of Don Quixote. Yeah. Do you think he taught his daughter how to write? Or do you think he's like, you'll figure it out?
I bet he only ever learned what writing was to like write letters to body, and he never got around to telling
You see
Sancho
some of
how
their
to
handwriting
write.
on the theater with their employee cards? Maybe. I might have to check that.
We once had a 3-hour debate over a letter.
God.
Even that bloody governess gave up on trying to fix my handwriting.
Heathcliff grinned proudly and wiped the side of his nose. You proud of having shitty handwriting? Okay, this music specifically sounds like some Fate shit.
Yeah,
I kind of hear it.
This
Yeah.
sounds like Fate CCC.
I see it.
As you must all be well aware, the current system of classification numbers has a rather significant oversight. Because abnormalities were creations from the former L Corp, our classification system had to be lifted whole from their system.
This music fucks. No, this shit actually sounds like something you'd hear as like background music in an FGO main story. It's kind of throwing me off.
Silly PIKO. However, the criteria by which the former L Corp measured the risk levels was the amount of their energy production.
What? Why am I being bonked?
Bonketed.
What the hell?
As a correlation of sorts, it was often the case that the more aggressive abnormalities produced more energy, but their destructive capabilities were not part of the criteria despite that correlation. That is why certain abnormalities were assigned relatively lower risk levels, despite their potential to kill even multiple higher-ranking employees.
They were an energy company at the end of the day. It makes sense that their priority would be to measure their energy output.
However, here, both abnormalities and distortions must be suppressed via direct confrontation. Thus, the former L Corp's classification system is rather incongruent with our purposes.
Once heard someone say that we should be wary of people who drone on and on the intro.
Thus, it became necessary for us to reorganize the distortion's risk levels and classification code. Wow, how interesting. So whose job is that going to be? I am rather taken aback by the naivety of the question that you ask me.
Us. It's us. Sinners without their right to refuse, was it? Wait a sec, aren't you just offloading your own work onto us? A privilege given to researchers.
Oi, oi, don't be so ignorant, yeah? This is all just to, in order to research the distortions, right? We gotta... The other way around, assistant. We've got to do research into distortions in order to solve them better. It's elementary shite.
Times really got you wrapped around his finger, you know that?
According to the LCD on-site investigative reasoning team leader, the progression of a distortion is much like that of a disease. The fate of an abnormality awaits at the end of the distortion phenomenon, after all. When a distortion progresses into an abnormality, all pre-existing individuality is erased, replaced with the totality of an abnormality.
Thus, it is impossible to bring back a distortion that has already transformed into an abnormality. It will no longer have that reversibility that they once had in the distortion phase.
So, a distortion is like time. That time ripper fella will eventually become an abnormality too, if left untouched.
If you are referring to the subject HE-6-Pi-20-01, then yes. This is simply a prediction, of course. Because that particular subject isn't contained here, I cannot say with absolute certainty that its progression into an abnormality will be observed.
Oh my gosh, there's Sardina in chat. Hi, Sardina!
Sardina!
Hi,
Hello,
Sardina!
Sardina.
So...
Result.
A correct assessment.
Or, didn't Limbus Company collect the Time Ripper? We hoped we would, but T-Corp was very adamant about their claim over the entity, to the point where they refused to even sit at the negotiation table. I found their time-ripping ability quite fascinating, but sometimes I must know when to cut my losses, I suppose.
Wait, so that HE something is the new classification code format?
Indeed. Because it is difficult to identify and observe the origin and shape of a distortion, we decided to forego that information and instead replace them with their sin affinities and their expected damage scale.
Sin affinities. PI must refer to Grisha, sloth.
It appears that the classification now mimics the classification of the
Picatula.
Picatula.
They do indeed follow the same thought process, if we are being technical here. I wouldn't say it mimics it. It would be more accurate to say that, as the Picatula are at once the origins of the distortion phenomena and its byproducts, the affinities can be transferred one-to-one.
What's the expected damage scale? Combat capability, I'm guessing? I remember them saying that risk levels were determined based on the enkephalin production rates, which is not the most meaningful information to us who have to fight them directly.
It was a tad inconvenient to put a nebulous idea like combat capabilities into a singular, numerical scale of power. Certain entities have idiosyncrasies and variables that make such a linear measure quite meaningless. So, instead, we have decided to measure the expected amount of damage that Limbus Company personnel might suffer should they engage these entities in battle. While this Time Ripper poses very little threat against the sinners due to your idiosyncrasies, the unique nature of their weapon means that they can immediately deal a nigh-fatal blow to anyone from the LCC department with a single strike.
Whoa.
Damn.
They just be killing people. Also, I'm pausing because it adds again.
She
Okay.
ripped on my time and shit, bruh.
God.
Damn.
For the last time, Herbert, our pronouns are they, them, not because we're non-binary, but because we are literally 5 people.
Become French. I don't know, bro. I'll try.
God.
baguette. Oui, oui, I shot this man because the sun blinds me.
God.
Even though I am, in fact, Canadian, I don't know if I can do a French accent. It's above my capabilities.
It's above my pay grade.
It's below my capabilities. Thus, I refuse to do it.
I refuse.
Due to such things be incomprehensible to the fragrant mind.
Just check to see how my
Yeah.
my friends are doing in another server. She said my bosses are edging me, dog. I got a 75-cent raise. Just give me the last damn quarter.
Damn.
Can't even give her a $1 raise. 75-cent raise.
Also, PIKO,
Yeah.
since you might not have noticed it whenever it did happen, this is the funny intervallo that essentially retconned like the entire classification system of the game. So what they're talking about here does actually apply to like in-game shit now.
Yeah.
Because I believe before this you were simply just like HE, VAV, and like whatnot like that. And there was, as he was saying, a very big disparity because if you fight something that's like the stupid blubbering toad, if I remember, that's like a VAV, even though it doesn't really suck that much to fight. So I think it's like a VAV like dash like lower number, like 3 or something. But then there's shit like HE-5, and those HE-5s are considered worse to fight than the VAV toad, even though the VAV is technically a classification higher, because that was just the energy production.
I
scale
remember
shit.
reading about that, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like talking about that. I think I first learned about that whole thing when I was talking with isn't it a Zayan? I think the frog is Zayan.
Is the frog Zayan?
I'm pretty sure. I remember I had that conversation and people were like telling me about that stuff. I think it was because we were because I was in the Project Moon SMP and we were like talking about what classification Jeffrey would be. Because Jeffrey was like a giant frog.
Okay, I see it. This guy was Zayn, that's right.
Yeah.
Are ads over?
Yes, ads are over.
Great.
You may continue.
Oh. That is why this distortion was given a rather high expected damage scale of a 6, from a scale of 1 to 10. Please do note that this is not a perfect system, and these values are there only as references.
Sorry. Go on. Will this standard be applied to abnormalities as well?
We have plans to do so, yes. Risk levels and expected damage scales will be coming before their classification codes. Speaking of which, I have something to show you all.
I like the comment of she peka machulum till I rai.
Okay.
Kinda real as fuck for that though, bro.
God.
What is it? What else other than the monolith? One of the highest potential values among Limbus Company's businesses. Thus, the development of transportation, management, and processing methodologies of the monolith is a glowing achievement indeed.
The artifact, by its very nature, poses a great danger. I hesitate to embrace its use so willingly.
A great danger? But wouldn't you say that we are beset by danger at all times?
Hello, Aiden Brindle. Nice to see you. Welcome. Been a while since I've been able to make it to one of your streams. How are you enjoying Honheim? I want to punch him. He's interesting. I like your words, funny man, but I want to beat the shit out of him. God. And then a rock falls through the ceiling and on his head.
The arbitrariness is deciding in how dangerous something is, comes from the degree to which it poses a risk. As you must already know, the monolith here is a device that can force a distortion. It is scattered throughout the city, just like the Golden Bow. At first, only in the possession of the fingers and syndicates of the backstreets, to now being collected by companies both large and small and nameless, like a plague. We also learn that they have... that's the other guy.
Yeah.
I
We also learned that they have become rather high priority targets for some wings out there.
I'm sorry, Martin's just like, he's so far back in the distance, it didn't look like he had lit up just yet.
Yo, I'm right
As luck
here.
would have it, we managed to become our research. We have managed to begin our research, expedition, and collection of the monoliths much earlier than the others. Now, we are already at the stage in which we may partake in the processing of the sales of these artifacts, expanding our business ventures.
Mark's at like the end of the hallway.
He just says it really quietly at the other side.
You
could say that we narrowly avoid. Oh, that's you guys. No, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I was gonna do his line really fun.
God.
No, my bad.
You could say that we narrowly avoided the very unsavory fate of having to tussle with the wings for the possession of these artifacts. Because we may have had to confront the wings directly, were that the case.
Asking out of what? Fuck. Pure curiosity.
Pure curiosity.
Asking out of pure curiosity here. What would happen if we were ever assigned a city threat level? Hishi, how about we don't ask questions we don't ever want to find out the answers to? I mean, what if we, due to some contractual shenanigans, end up going against the associations? I think it'd be a good thing to know ahead of time, just in case. Seems like a question worth entertaining to me.
Let's see. From canard to star of the city. I suppose your assignment will be somewhere between urban plague and urban nightmare.
Not SOTC yet, are we?
It almost sounds as if you want to be given a threat level. It is true that you, upon first sight, due to your revival powers and the potential of the identity technology, may appear to pose a rather troublesome risk. However, you have a very clear and obvious weakness.
Indeed. All of our advantages would be moot upon the manager's death. Sondheim slowly turns around to look at me, prompting Faust and the other sinners to follow suit.
What if we protected them, though? I am impressed by your optimism, given the kinds of enemies you have faced thus far. We don't even need to go so far back in time to discuss the incidents with the Fixer Siegfried or Big Brother Ricardo I read from your reports. Should the third sinner suddenly seek to attack the manager with her full might, do you truly believe that the rest of you would be enough to protect them?
I love Donkey's 1,000-yard stare.
I love it so fucking much.
It's great.
No. The flow of this world is that the manager will be persevered, that no such thing may come to pass.
That's enough, Hohenheim. Any further divulgence, and Faust will open disciplinary committee to discuss the consequences of your careless words.
Hey.
Not there yet, are we? Very well. Whichever is the case, you do have the potential to become a star of the city threat at some time in the future. But do remember that it would be best if you could avoid that unfortunate designation. And please, don't forget that it is only true so long as you have Limbus Company's backing.
Damn.
Damn!
Oh, here we go.
Damn!
Damn!
Alright. I think I have who I want.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Do I want to switch out my Faust?
The Faust is good.
I think I'm good on my
I mean-
Faust.
Okay.
Maybe.
Unless you want to throw in a hey show for funsies.
Me when I throw in the absolute fucking nuke.
Yeah,
God.
for funsies.
Just
for
for fun.
funsies.
Quote unquote, for funsies.
For funsies.
Keep the swords. The swords are good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
수지 타산에 맞게
It still has that
What a
quality
homesick.
American team feel to it.
Oh, for sure. Why is that person calling me? This is an interesting... 1 second. I'll be quiet.
We are almost done with the regular checkup. Finally, we have a chance for you to overcome an adversity based on what you have learned thus far. and for me to prove my hypothesis.
What hypothesis is he talking about?
No need to worry. My hypotheses have never been wrong. Most of the time.
Dude.
This experiment is entirely of my own design and supervision. And I will faithfully follow my own pure curiosities and instincts as a researcher.
Guys, I have a feeling we're not gonna like where this goes.
Now, do you see this monolith here?
Yep, I do. That's a monolith, alright. But...
Don't you worry. My researchers will be the one to activate this artifact.
oh shit, we don't have like... Fuck.
Activate the artifact? Not on you. Relax. I understand that none of you would be willing participants to this experiment.
I swear, if you're going to force us to distort saying that we have no right to refuse or something, I'm gonna...
Hey, hang on. I can't let you do that, even as your assistant.
Yes, but if you must, we are willing to send in the weakest sinner among us for it. No, we're not. Forget I said that. That was foolish of me to say. Honheim, you're doing what?
I will be the subject of the experiment myself.
What the fuck are you doing? You're going to distort yourself? Am I hearing you right?
Distort yourself now. Aren't you curious to see what kind of distortion you'd end up becoming? I'm sure this is a question you have all entertained at least once.
I like the comment of, this reads as self-harm. Yeah, no. Hello, Major Ribcage. It's been a minute. I'm going to distort myself now.
Kakarot! Kakarot, I'm gonna distort!
Hello,
I'm
Mirasmus as well. Mods distort this man.
No, I ain't curious. It ain't a very pleasant experience either. Stop gritting your teeth like that, assistant. It will have an adverse effect on your long-term dental health.
What if you just end up turning into a Picatulum? You could end up becoming a Picatulum. Just another one of the fodder we slaughtered on our way through for the tests earlier. You're risking that?
Nah, I distort. It is indeed a possibility. It would signify more than nothing more than my very own limitations. Just a mediocre shell. If such an incident comes to pass, these employees will transport me to a containment unit. We even made a bet on what kind of Picatulum I would turn into.
Honheim's an asshole, but I don't want this to happen to him. I don't want this. Aww. Aww. No.
Nah, I distort.
I don't want either to happen.
You gotta just believe in him, PIKO.
Oh.
Believe that he's gonna clutch that shit.
Okay, hold on. There is an ad starting soon, and I'm going to go get some more water for myself. So I'm gonna go run and do that. That will also give Leaf a bit more time. I'll be right back.
Okay. straight up botulinum on it. Kakarot. Kakarot. I'm fucking distorting. Kakarot, I'm kakarotting on my Kakarot. That's a bit too many of those. I'll make a few. I love Hohenheim and the little colorful bunch. They're silly people. Dude, Otis was so ready to send your ass to the fucking distortion realm, bro. It's kind of fucked up. Bell Bullet Blade Lineage Team. Really was just gonna turn him into a fucking lamb for the slaughter. Just fuck with him for fun. Just remember, Yusong, at least you got on the list. Poor Gegger got left out. It's pretty messed up, I gotta say. Lamp. Sorry, Otis. I needed 7 points as I trick shot my fellow sinner. The only special kind of I'm not gonna finish that joke about Gregor. That's a PIKO joke to make. That's not my territory. Dante, do not clip that. Nobody clip that. There is nothing to clip about Gregor being special because he's gonna. I'm not gonna finish that a second time. I'm a better man than that. Lamp for the slaughter. The only thing Gregor's spoiling is me. Dude, I'm satisfactorying so hard right now. I gotta take off my clothes for this quest. That's kind of messed up. They want me to take off my miner overalls. I can make better clothes anyway. Dude, I love how like Gregor seems like he would be such an old man, then he's like fucking late 20s, I bet. I mean, it's $10 million, Grief Slumber. Like, $10 million is a lot of money. I would eat that in front of. I don't feel like Gregor would slime me over eating cockroaches. Honestly, I feel like he would be more just like, you know, just kind of. I feel like he'd just like look at me weird. As long as I don't eat Pablo, I'm sure it would be fine. Isn't the joke that he also doesn't even know, like, Pablo is there? Yeah, like, I would never eat Pablo, but, like, he doesn't even register Pablo's existence, if I'm correct. Pablo's just always there, and whenever people point it out, he's like always self-conscious because he thinks it's his bug arm, but no, this is Pablo. Dude, he did shoot up like an artificial like 20 years of age because of the smoke war. War. Roland was only 18 in the war. What the hell? Why he so young? You are the youngest person to ever have been born. Damn. Joke's on you. I don't know who Salvador is off the top of my head. You know, I like that idea of Polex. Like, I do feel like he would see it as more so just like you gotta do what you gotta do to like live, or like at least you're honoring them by like eating them rather than just crushing the fuck out of them for fun. I feel like that would upset him a lot more if like if you just did it for just kind of no reason essentially. Who's over on the Twitch? Chappie, I'm sorry. PIKO has a very dense noggin. To wake him up is gonna maybe take a few more bonks, but I think honestly, just kind of wait it out. Maybe God. Foray and smack my sleeping PIKO. I miss my PIKO. I miss my PIKO a lot.
Hello?
Hello, Leaf.
What happened?
We are waiting on PIKO to return. PIKO decided to head out for a moment. That way we could have you back for voicing and also get themselves a little something to like snack and drink on.
I mean, if it's too much to ask, I'd love to go grab a snack or some sort of food item from the cafeteria. But
I'd say if you want, you can do it now before PIKO comes back.
Okay, I don't know how long she's gonna be, but I'll try my best to be back.
Okay.
Maybe not continue without me. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I'll be back very shortly.
Yeah. Also, Chappie, you're gonna go kill a Rajang? Which game?
I'm gonna speedrun the hell out of this. I'm running downstairs.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Let's see. Low Curcuinly, why are they making me work with it like this? The satisfactory shit's serious, bro. Question: the lobotomy corporate.
All Alright, I am back.
Oh.
Hello. Hold on one second, I don't have my earbuds in.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I stepped away to get some water, but at the same time my grandmother asked me to cut my cat's nails, so that took a few minutes.
Leaf came back for a moment, but we were not sure how long you were gonna be, so we Leaf is gonna go get a snack.
Okay. God, the fucking muted image. Also, hello, Greaves Solemnar. I forgot to say hello, and also hello, Pollux. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Let me see.
Joyous.
Oh, hello, Chappie. Hi. Oh, thank you for subbing, Chappie. Thank you.
Dude, Chappie's the goat. This is what Chappie does.
Like how Chappie subbed for another month. Already at 10 months, and all they say is stinko.
Stinko.
PIKO, would you eat roaches in front of Gregor for $1 million? I probably wouldn't eat roaches in general because they're one of my favorite animals.
I mean, 10 mil is like 10 mil though.
I mean,
my thought process
no, 10
for it
roaches
was,
for $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Got bonked and sprayed repeatedly while you're away. God.
Yeah, we were trying to wake you up.
God.
But honestly, like, 10 mil is a good bit of money, and also we kind of did think of the fact that, like, it would at least probably be more acceptable in Gregor's eye than just, like, simply killing the roaches for, like, no purpose.
I mean, yeah, provide sustenance and such.
Yeah. Oh, Chappie did say you'll stop being stinko whenever you stop being stinky.
I don't stink. I don't.
Chappie, I don't want you to eat 10 roaches for free if they were on my body. I would... No.
God. But it's also not $10 million. It's $1 million for eating 10 roaches.
A mil is still a mil, bro. I'm still getting my back.
But you said 10 million.
Well, yeah, but like... Either way, I'm still getting a good bit of money.
I'm putting this fucking thing on screen.
It stares at you. God,
see if I
it's
can
so
get it to center in the
fucking
middle.
stupid.
There we go. There it is. It stares at you. Send me that image on Discord. Why? What are you gonna do with it, Chappie?
I too need this image.
Don't some places have cockroach hutches for human consumption? Some countries, they do just eat roaches.
Yeah.
I mean, lobsters are essentially giant sea roaches.
Lobsters and other crustaceans are just sea bugs, and eating bugs is at least like the thought process of the future, simply because bugs are they're very like resource efficient. Like, you can grow the same kind of meat that, like, the same kind of protein count that you could get out of a cow through, say, like, grasshoppers with like a 100th of the water.
Mm.
And like, it can grow
Lunar
way
Vox saying
quicker.
this is what I would find if I opened the CD port on my PC. PIKO when you lift up a rock.
PIKO when you lift up a rock.
The shrimp are bugs? Yeah, that too.
Yeah, they count as a... guess they might not be like a crustacean directly, but they count.
I think they count as a crustacean. Because, like, the shell and everything, right?
True, yeah, they do have a shell.
PIKO has become blubbering toad. Also, hello, Youth Trio. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. They are shellfish, true. It's as shrimpable as that.
It's I'm so satisfactory right now, bro.
God. Alright, Leaf might be a moment, so I say we got like 2 minutes until another ad hits, so we can continue a bit.
Okay.
Hey. Martin moment.
Alright.
That didn't close what I wanted. Oh.
I Berangole. Down Nvidia and her on Pagurshi. But how could you? Think about it like this. If I were to become a Picatula, it would be akin to losing at a game of chance. Of course, that's what counts as a what counts as a loss may depend on what I, at the precise time, consider to be losing. But the mere fact of turning into a Picatulum relieves me of any value to life.
I'd say he was being too hard on himself, but that felt like too simple of an expression to describe his tone. This guy's like so suicidal.
So suicidal, bro.
I bet you he goes back to his room and it's just like the male living space. This guy only eats like instant ramen.
Absolutely.
It like looks like he's given up on like taking care of like shaving.
The company would most likely attempt to transport me to a containment unit, but I disagree with that decision. I would like to ask you to dispose of me on the spot.
This is just like assisted suicide.
We straight up suicide max in here in LCB, bro. I can see male living space Hohenheim.
Yeah.
I am well aware that I am not the kind of congenial person who earns others' favor at first meeting. If at all, I also don't believe that our brief relationship has been the most amicable kind. Therefore, I see little reason why you would hesitate to cut me down.
Is the fact that you're a person not enough? Like...
Nah, hell nah!
Oh.
Of course, sinners with gentle hearts like this young Sinclair here may express certain distaste against this decision. But once I become a Picatulum, it may as well mean that Hohenheim, the entity, has ceased to be. So I hope no unnecessary emotions like guilt clouds your judgment in killing the Picatulum, a mere byproduct.
Think anyone with a heart expresses distaste? Yeah. God.
Do you think he's good?
No! He's really not. This guy's probably been on medicated for a decade and he really needs it. God. Gonna wait like 30 seconds for the ad to pass. Honestly, would cause less distaste if he focused less on becoming a Pikachu and being stuck like that. Yeah. I mean, saying therapists in the city would make a fortune. If I was in the city, I'd make a therapy office. That's what I would do. I tried to do that, and then Mista was like, no, I don't think therapy's a thing in the city. I'm like, I'd make it happen. Imagine going for a checkup and you have to help your doctor murk themselves. God.
It's Slime You Doctor Day.
No! He's fine. It's just the average researcher's thought process. That's not normal!
No, it's chill. It's chill, PIKO.
No,
It's chill.
it's not. God. So you become some sort of distortion detective? You saying like distortion in quotes and also us talking about like the way the sky is being and how this is a normal thought process. The fact that they use distortion specifically makes me think a lot about how so much of like the terms that they use in Project Moon are like references to like psychology and sometimes sociology and even like shit that I've heard in like therapy. So like distortion sounds very similar to cognitive distortion. And I think that's quite fun that the quote-unquote therapist fixers are the distortion detectives. It's quite funny.
It is
quite
a wee bit
interesting.
silly.
Therapist goes to you. I mean, some people have that. Gotta go. Hope you have a good stream. Bye bye, Just a Jail. Thanks for coming by. If my research makes me a mindless monster, kill me. If I have a mind, keep me around to study. God. I don't know. Maybe it's just I have sympathy for even if he becomes a Pikachu because they don't feel that scary, you know, especially if he turns into like one of those little blue ones that kind of explode sometimes. Like that just feels like a wee little pitiful creature. And as a wee little pitiful creature myself, I feel for him.
Wee little pitiful creature.
Exactly. But what if something unexpected happens? We're talking about your life here. Don't you have any manuals with backup plans, or...?
Hell nah! This is a very simple matter. Nothing more than a coin flip. Heads or tails.
You would
Limbus
adopt the
Company
Pikachu?
gameplay.
If they don't, like... If it does... I mean, I'd keep it and I would hope it wouldn't, like, bite me. I think those little blue things, I like to think of them as, Are any of you familiar with, what is it, Vita Carnis? And you know, like, the trimmings? How they're just, like, little harmless guys? But then, like, in the middle of the night, they'll just, like, start screaming, like, in agony for no reason. And they're just like that, but they're little, harmless, cute little guys that people keep as pets. That's how I think of those things. They're just sad. I don't feel like they really want to hurt anybody. They're just kind of... They don't know what to do. They've lost that, like, sense of direction. They are egoless creatures.
I will say the blue ones, the gloom guys, will explode, and
I know.
you'll probably just come home to puddles on the floor, as chat's saying.
Poor little thing. Do you think they just, like, explode because they have, like, way too much anxiety? It's like a dog that can't help, like, peeing itself.
They are literally gloom, so
Dude.
I imagine it.
They're just, they have, like, severe separation anxiety. God.
Me when I tick-tock, tick-tock.
It appears that you are still insisting on your absurd 50-50 theory.
I am a researcher who wishes to humiliate the field of mathematical statistics, unlike the general lay of the academia. I believe there is a certain romanticism to research. It is much more exciting to run as many tests and gain as many samples as we can, than to be stuck behind a desk, poring day and night over books and paper, isn't it? If it's tails, then you may dispose of me immediately, and the employees here will take care of the rest. Don't forget to destroy the key inside that coat pocket and the files inside my cabinets, for example.
Please make sure to clear my browser history. Yes, we remember.
If I were to successfully distort, we would be halfway to success. For the first time, I am feeling quite the envy for you all. I wish I could be a witness to my very own distortion. If you've been paying attention to my lectures, perhaps you could even come up with a classification code for my distortion too, going by the standards we have discussed earlier. Not that I have a very high expectation that you would. I've recently come to a realization that people nodding along to my words is not a signifier of comprehension, but instead an expression of societal necessities. Or niceties. Nods. And then the manager here will open the entrance to my dungeon of fathoms.
Oh, fuck.
Open my dungeons of fathoms, oomph. And you will progress through the mirror dungeon as you have always done when facing a distortion, to reach into its deepest fathoms, to face my distortion once again. I wish you the best of luck in your suppression efforts.
Next section.
And once you've made it that far, it is likely that you will find me unconscious. Or, if luck would have it, conscious. Unconscious? Are you sure this is safe? A degree of case-by-case variance is to be expected. It may take some time for a full recovery, but it will happen, should you succeed. That reminds me, that's how this bamboo-hatted Kim was brought back as well.
Bamboo-hatted Kim. He's recovered. He is safely contained within our facilities.
It seems that they are ready to activate the monolith.
Oh boy.
I am confident that I, even as the distortion, will be quite the exceptional specimen.
Oh.
Hang on, just like that. You're not a Pikachulam. And I...
Oh, what the hell?
I can still hear them. Yes, I remember. I still do. I know he'll be back, but gosh, this is pretty unnerving.
Don't worry, I'll bring him back, no matter what. The manager says that we'll bring him back, no matter what. Sure sounds like a dependable sort, this manager of yours. Very well. Please take a look at this. Is this a note? Did he write us tips on how to do this or something? He says that all you have to do is read what's on this note in front of his distortion. Apparently it's some kind of, code. I don't think he'll hear anything but ticking noises from me. Can you read this, Merceau?
Will be done as you commanded.
Merceau nodded, then began to read the words from the note out loud.
Lobotomy Corporation, 5 minutes. Potentiality. Anticipation. Right hand.
The moment Merceau uttered them, the all-too-familiar portal began to appear around Hohenheim's distortion, as though they were a key to his door. Scattering shards of familiar yet alien sights appeared intermittently beyond the shimmering veil. Hohenheim had already entered the portal as we stood there, gawking, but we could still hear his voice echoing through the laboratory.
I suppose I'll be forced to share my past here. The past I never wanted to share. The past no one cares to learn about. It is something I must endure for the sake of this experiment, however.
I need to expose every little detail of it. It's all... I think this is him.
It's all in the past now anyway, isn't it?
That text was like green.
You're green now.
Green now, that's my power.
Dungeon time!
Dungeon time!
Yeah, whenever this event first came out, I expressly never wanted you to see me doing the mirror dungeon, so that way you didn't see the Sword of Hohenheim. Because he was the final fight
Narrator
of
is
that.
Hohenheim instead of Dante for now. Gotcha. We're at the starting point of the Dungeon of the Fathoms. Found ourselves in a room that appears to be a workshop of ego gears. We have scored below 100% synchronization rate on the average to test. Take only one single ego from here. Ominous warning greets us all, and the same words repeat ceaselessly from the speaker. Sinners gotta take a look, enticed by the sign telling us that we can pick up ego gears here, but what we find there are ego gifts. What? These ain't ego gears. Are these them gifts or something, right? Appears that ego are manifest here in the shape of ego gifts. Do we just take them all? It's the Dungeon of the Fathoms. As it differs from the usual mirror dungeons, highly advisable that the rules are followed. What should we do? What do we recommend, chat?
Flaming Gauntlet sounds like fire would be involved, and I don't think... I mean, you have like a few fire guys. I don't know what... Cleaning Solution gives like sinking vibes. I would say either Spiky Boots or Flaming Gauntlet.
Break the glass and grab all three? I don't think that's an option. Spray? Burn, rupture, and flat damage up.
Oh, is it that ego gift? So, alright. So the spray would just be good for everybody then.
Okay, it's probably better to get that then. This one seems best suited for the situation we're in. We took the Illusory Hunt ego gift.
Yeah, okay, so it's Illusory Hunt. Nice. Yeah, it's just free damage whenever you do focused encounters.
Alright, chat, up
like,
or down?
I say downs personally.
Okay. So we're gonna take
PIKO, I get a
bonk,
gamble.
boom, bonk, think, and then bonk, bink, bink, bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, I won't be bringing you song on this one. I want to see how the issue does.
Okay.
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Whoa. What's going on with them?
Good. It appears that I can censor these with my own will, at least to a degree. Your mission here is to classify my distortion, reach the end of the Dungeon of Fathoms, and bring me back.
Is Ish not in the backup line? No, I have Ish in the front.
Your mission, however, does not involve digging into my butt twin.
Shut up!
Digging into my past. This is... It appears that we have a passing familiarity with this place.
You... us...
What is it that they seek to convey? I don't believe any level of proper communication will be feasible, given that you are in a Dungeon of the Fathoms.
He still has his hoodie on.
Well, then do something about it. I regret to tell you that the setting of this dungeon is out of my hands. Had it been up to me, I would have manifested a place that was much more fascinating than this. Like that library, able to have every book in existence.
Library, you say? Also, hi, Bagel.
Hello.
Crickets. God.
Hello.
You used to work for Lobotomy Corporation?
One of my past careers, yes.
Also, just in case you don't know, Bagel, we are live.
Okay, I knew that. You don't need to tell
You
me
didn't
that.
know last time, so.
I know this time because I learned from my mistakes.
Us. Us. Okay, this doesn't seem like
Censored?
it's his text.
Yeah.
Because they're changing color. Also, we hit an ad, so I'll wait for a second.
Censored? The censored people? Like, from the Lobotomy Corporation?
We're in Lobotomy Corp. How did you know?
How did you know?
Well... Where is this Canadian Scandinavian at?
What?
He went to get food and has yet to return at the moment.
He always disappears when he goes on like a food adventure. He never comes back to us.
It's like he's hunting for food.
Hunter-gatherer.
PIKO, since an ad is up at the moment, do you want to pull up my Enfield stream and then we can watch me gamble? So the people can get gambling.
Oh, you wanna know what the 6 stars I got? Waffle Professor.
Sure.
Alright.
I got
It's
Furry Dante, and I got the Chinese non-chick. That's a lizard.
Nice.
Alright, it's pulled up in the corner.
Alright. We're gonna gamble because I finished my New Horizons. And I can actually do the final thing. So I will be getting a 6 star with this one. I'm hoping either Last Right, Pachonkrik, or Ember. Pogran Manachink. I don't know. He's hella young.
Where's Argalia?
Ardelia is down here.
I said Argalia.
I don't know who the fuck Argalia is.
Time to pull.
So this will at least be one of them. I'm hoping. Okay, so that's what a 6 star one looks like. That'll be good to know.
That was purple.
It had rainbows.
You got 3?
I got 2 5 stars and then a 6. So that's a 6 star, and then the yellows are just 5s.
Purple.
Alright, 5 star. Oh, another Perlica. Yeah. More Wolfguard.
This is Furry Dante.
Yep.
Hey, I'm hoping it's one of the funnies. I don't want Ardelia because I'm about to get a free one tomorrow. So I'm hoping it's. Come on. Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
And then I get a claim a reward, so I get a New Horizon weapon supply.
Get the burn one for the Ember, obviously.
Fucking Sundered Prince is kind of bitching here. I'm not gonna lie. This looks badass. What does it do? This is a great sword. Strength boost, crit. Battle's Oblivion. This is Arts unit. What do you do? Alright. We can go back to proper speaking if we want.
Alrighty.
Because now I'm just reading stuff.
Diplomacy did not seem to be an option here. The censored people brandished their weapons threateningly and stood in our path. looks like we're going to have to take them down if we want to make any progress here. Can't be helped. Let's get ready for a fight.
Hello, Dante. Devil May Cry.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Sundered Princess. I think this looks bitchin'.
Ooh, this music. Speaking of Arknights, hi Amiya.
I wish I bought that.
Dude, she's awesome.
디테일 진짜
I knew her
spam,
rise.
I
spam
love this
counters.
issue.
Spam
I
counter.
love this issue with her fucking dude, her shoes
With the
are
J's.
awesome.
She's kinda epic.
I've had a pretty interesting call.
Welcome back.
Hello.
It's
You
you
go
again.
get your snack.
I got my food. This is very interesting. I went to our school's like little, not bar, but it's like this little area that has other food. It's not a cafeteria either.
PIKO uses her.
and
Oh
I
my
found this
God.
like there's like a Korean place I figured out, and I asked for the food, and they gave me, listen. They gave me noodles with a sausage, an egg,
Big muffin.
and a piece of cheese, and that was in this right now. And I don't know if I feel happy or completely and utterly scammed, because it did not feel like that great, and it was like almost $20.
God.
I don't know if I got scammed or not. I don't know. It feels, but I do get a tea as well, and this is pretty good. It's so sweet though.
I love sweet. I love sweet.
I like purple
It's
tea.
really, it's gone. It's taro,
Ah, okay.
so it is purple.
Use the skill 3, PIKO.
I might as well. Just trying to avoid using a ton of bullets.
Precises use the skill 1.
I mean, it's just
His skill one is, I mean, using the purple one's better than using the light blue one, because the light blue one uses 3 whole bullets.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna spam.
A buoy.
Yeah. Did bro deserve this?
not now, Cockhead. There's an unintended garden gnome up ahead.
Oh my god! They were just fucking gone!
I love the
God.
big bullet.
Funny bullet.
Do you have to do you reload with this one, or do you just like?
You can't reload with this
reloads when he comes
Heathcliff.
back.
So if he gets to 0, he just is impossible to play.
If,
No,
if
he
he
retreats
reaches zeros, he goes off screen.
Ah.
and gives Hongo an extra unbreakable coin.
Yeah.
But if he does come back, he reloads.
Hmm.
Alright.
I think.
Let's see.
Yeah, honestly,
See,
I like
that's why I
his
have this
retreat a good
Sinclair, and
bit.
that's why I put Heathcliff in first, because Sinclair reloads for the first person in order. So if I do a Pride Resonance, then I can have him give Heathcliff like half of his ammo back.
That's wonderful.
Alright, up or down?
Up.
PIKO, why don't you do absolute envy resonance, dude?
Came across
You
a group
need
of
6 envy
researchers
every turn.
passionately poring over various documents. They're having a debate about 2 subjects, emotions and flame. Regular flames don't seem to hurt the abnormalities very much, so why does this work, I wonder? Perhaps a greater degree of wrathful emotions opens up the room for fire's heat to touch abnormalities and distortions, both entities of the unknown. They must have noticed us listening to their conversation intently. One of them approaches us with a glint in their eyes. Are you the sample who's agreed to this experiment? If so, try this on. The researcher hands us what looks like an ignition plug, or a testing machine of sorts.
Butt plug. You're the samples, trust. You're
Yeah,
the
we're
samples,
the
trust.
samples. Dude, it's free stuff. Who doesn't love free stuff?
Who will step forth?
You
Heathcliff.
swear.
Let's see.
He's a Cliffo. Yeah.
Heathcliff got that. Heathcliff got that.
He's a Cliff.
Heathcliff. Yeah, Heathcliff is
Heathcliff.
definitely better.
5% theory.
95% theory.
Oh, what an interesting reaction. Decent synchronization rate as well. Gave the researcher liked what they saw. After scribbling their observations onto various papers, the researcher let Heathcliff go. Heathcliff took off the gear and presented it before the researcher to return it, but they simply shook their head in response. Gear seems to fit you perfectly. Take it with you. Gift a reignition slug. Heal 30 HP and SP.
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
안녕.
Yeah, we love bird.
Alright, up or down?
Down.
Ups and downs like from Guilty Gear.
What did this one say? Okay, it's the same, whatever.
Exact same.
Leave, do you enjoy the group chat where I just send nothing but Ore Monster and type out Ore Monster?
God.
I love getting 17 notifications, all the same sort of meme over and over again. I really feel like I'm walking up those stairs because it's endless.
God.
Terrible.
So, how do we know this guy's actually distorted? He doesn't sound any different from his usual self. The sanity degradation due to distortion affects every subject differently.
I mean,
I'm a
yeah,
bug.
but censoring his own fathoms?
Well, but Hohenheim, you're in a dungeon of the Fathoms. We will see through it with Dante's powers, whether you want to show us or not.
Y'all bugging.
Pickle.
You make a fair assessment.
You gotta be Sinclair and make him German.
No!
Okay.
Biggle has the best German voice ever, though.
God.
Born and raised outside of Germany.
God. How about this,
Gentlemen,
then?
V?
No, we can't.
I
see
love
on
this
stream.
company.
Okay.
Onheim censoring his past reasons as an individual closing this self up to avoid help. Yeah, no, this guy is...
Biggle.
Oh my god, this guy needs therapy. And he doesn't want to
Bagel.
get it.
Hmm.
The fucking skill check thing went on my face when you said that.
If
I
you
knew
are
this
to
company.
see them anyway, allow me to save you the trouble and give you a quick rundown instead. Come visit me as soon as you finish watching my tale. This tale began when that man walked into my laboratory.
Goes his laboratory
gay
like
or something?
fucking Dexter.
Laboratory.
Fear and hunger.
Shut up! Come drink my sinister potion. Professor!
Yes, I had a personal laboratory all to myself. One of the few perks of being an elite researcher.
Nerd.
This guy's just telling the story however he wants to, isn't he? Hey, who wants to be this guy?
Mr. Hohenheim.
Let
Hey,
me
bro.
think. I don't quite remember what he looked like. Something like this, perhaps? Ah, whichever is the case, I was planning to censor his appearance anyways.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something.
You're not gobby, bro.
Stop. Are you here to express your displeasure with me?
The what now?
If you are, then let me know from the get-go. I had a feeling this was about time. This was that time that this would happen. 3 months, not a bad record for working without a workplace conflict.
Like the person in chat just, oh, it's his dead boyfriend that looks like Heathcliff. God.
Oh, if this is about quitting, then you would find a much better audience among the human resources team.
Oh, he doesn't have the stubble. He really did just give up.
No, I mean, I'm just here to thank you for picking me, some dude from backstreets, to work here. I heard it was you who made the hiring decision. I don't know how to put this, but you're the only one who saw my... That's the word. Yeah, my potentiality. You saw something that no one else cared to look into before. You know what I mean?
But this had nothing to do with something so grandiose like his potentiality.
Gentleman?
A wing does not hire people from the back streets for something so insignificant.
Everything.
While this
reminds me of him.
information has never been publicly available, Lobotomy Corporation's primary criterion was trauma. Candidates with horrible, insurmountable trauma were often favored by the company.
Oh, hell no, I'd get hired in a heartbeat.
You would?
I
Bro,
fucking
you'd be an
would.
Enkephalin machine, bro.
God.
Enkephalin, bro.
Angela over here.
And in an indirect way, it was only natural that they would begin to favor candidates who originate from the back streets.
Jimmy.
Your greetings are acknowledged, Jimmy. Now feel free to leave my office, Jimmy.
Sephiroth PIKO. I don't even know what that means. You can just read that as Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. I'm Jimmy. Anyways, I've mean to ask, Mr. Honenheim, why do you enjoy being alone?
It may come a surprise to you, but I am very adept at spending my time all on my own. It is one of the hundreds of distinguishing features that set me apart from ordinary men.
Say, don't you need someone to be like your loyal right-hand man? I'm going Brooklyn, fuck.
It's fine,
My
you can
right
change
hand
if you
is
want.
doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Sorry. I don't need anybody, I have a right hand.
Do you believe in potentialities, Honenheim?
What an unrelentingly stubborn employee he was, even in hindsight.
What if his name was Johnny?
Hindsight. Thanks to you, I do. And I've been thinking, if I keep at it, one day I might even find myself living in a large nest. Sorry, living it large in a nest, changing my world little by little. Kind of like how things like me managed to snag a position here at Lobotomy Corporation.
Sorry, I laughed because somebody said his name is Jordan.
Jordan. Starts with a J. Oh no, not this.
It ends
Not
with a K.
this again.
So I'm thinking here that I want to stick around in your circle.
Hold on, we've hit an ad.
I like to think
Okay,
that,
I'll hold on a
that he
sec.
just I think that whole time just like pauses like this for dramatic effect.
He definitely
He
does.
just blankly stares at the guy for like 2 seconds straight with no like dialogue at all. And then he starts. He just has to think what he says first.
He has to think
Which is-
really hard to make it like the most dramatic and asshole way possible.
How am I supposed to say this so their feelings are hurt and I'm right?
You say that jokingly, but I think that actually is how he
Yeah,
processes
probably.
things.
That's probably how.
God.
How he handles his Hoenn trauma, bro.
His holeless trauma.
The Hoenn.
The whole Lucy. Just let me know when I gotta continue PIKO.
We have 25 seconds until the ad ends. I do hope the people do not mind me pausing for those who have to sit through ads. I feel like it's only fair.
I think it's a kind thing for a PIKO to do. And the people should be happy with the PIKO's kindness.
He legit taps his head while thinking. God.
And strokes his chin.
We know for a fact that he like adjusts his glasses on purpose to make him look smarter.
You know, whenever you
Absolutely.
see his eyes like in white, you know, the glasses turn
Yeah.
white, you know he like puts it up.
He does
Oh,
it on purpose. Okay, we can continue.
He looks like Kenji from that one novel. What's it called? It's the one light novel, not light novel. The
Katawa Shoujo.
yeah, Otawa Shoujo.
Katawa Shoujo?
He looks like he looks like
I fucking
Kenji.
love Katawa Shoujo.
He looks like Kenji.
Kenji. Worldwide
Bring
feminist
about
theory.
such drastic changes to one's life is in the realm of feasibility for an exceptional researcher like myself, indeed. But you are, like most of the rabble, painfully average in most qualities, and therefore unlikely to be the moving force in that change. You mid as fuck, bruh. Wash. I have no faith in universal things like potentialities. I have faith in myself and myself alone. Besides, I'm not very partial to mathematical statistics like the probability theory anyways. Every time you roll a tails in game, that's me fucking you over.
5% theory.
God.
So, I would like to keep both my right and left hands as my own. Have a nice day.
So no head? Want to know something about me? I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really think about things. Action before deliberation. You get me?
Ah, thoughtless and carefree. Possibly the only merit to be found in those who originate from the back streets. Or was that a thinly veiled threat of physical assault?
No, I'm talking about the new Abno that just got shipped here. It's a tricky one to manage, I'll tell you what. It reads your mind, screwing up all kinds of strategies or whatever as long as it's based on hard logic. Want to shoot for the Department of the Year award together?
You seem to be rather skilled in the art of transaction.
Maybe you just suck at negotiating.
I mean, this guy does quite remind me of Heathcliff. Now I'm seeing why he picked him as his assistant.
It is kinda one of the few merits found in those who originate from the back streets.
I will admit, I was supposed to overcome by a certain Inui back then. And in hindsight, it was foolish of me to engage in such inane conversations.
Yeah.
Yuli.
Ah, the remnants of my past come to haunt us. Perhaps it is I whom truly they wish to hurt.
Eagle,
Hmm.
why am I? Why am I fighting the mouth washing people?
We're all pressing evade with PIKO.
I'll show you what I mean.
What do you show you?
Why is the wise mystical tree in a blood bag, bro?
Is that Fire Fist?
Yeah.
Pickle.
Yeah.
We are all using Fire Fist.
Pickle.
Hmm.
Why is the wise mystical tree in a freaking blood bag, bro?
I don't know.
추진. 각자의 위치가 있어. 피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
I'm at that point in... I can't even say this. This is so... This send me where I'm at. What is this, bro? What am I looking at?
The Jar Elder.
I was just losing it over there.
The Jar Elder.
We got the guy from mouthwashing in the Jar Elder.
You
why is
little
this
mouthwash, mouthwash.
Don't fucking remind me of that thing's existence.
I'm the captain.
It's
I'm
all
the-
I can fucking think of.
Then we got the
I'm the
chocolate guy from SpongeBob. And then we got Am. Like, what are we
Then your
doing?
grandma. It's literally your granny.
Nightmare blunt rotation right here.
Bro, that's fucked up to say, dog. You can't say that shit.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
This is a lore inaccurate. You can't extract this many unique lantern ego weapons and suits.
머리통에 작살났다고.
That's why it's not real.
Gotta fight the chocolate guy.
Leaf, it's time.
Sorry.
Come on, Aura
It's
Monster.
finally here. The Department of the Year Award.
Indeed, I have finally done it. With some minor assistance from you, of course, and some other employees.
Oh, come on, admit it. Don't you notice that's a lot more employees are saying hello, good morning, and what have
And what have
you
you?
to you? Sorry, and what have you to you in huh?
And what have? Okay,
It's
sorry, I'm
saying
not
what
reading
have
right.
you, as in like
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said, okay, I'm gonna say this again.
He's not posh enough. Have you ever grew
Don't
up in
you
the streets
notice
of
that a lot
Birmingham
more-
with your life on the line?
Bagel shop.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay.
Don't you notice that a lot more employees are saying hello, good morning, and what have you to you in the hallways compared to when your reputation was a bit, that's all because of I'm just that good of a right-hand man.
I will admit that your intuitive and spontaneous eye was of some assistance when it came to identifying certain observations among abnormalities.
This is the potentiality I was talking about, man. The same thing you saw me when you decided to get me on board. You saw me.
He's thinking about it.
Apologies for ruining the moment, but the next few years quickly and busily flew by without much trouble.
Some years, 50 days, not a few years.
Of course, we picked ourselves a few more Department of the Year awards, some promotions, and some collaborative researches. Yet all things must come to an end. The infamous fall of the Lobotomy Corporation, for one.
You. Us.
So, I don't suppose you have any trouble hazarding what they're all telling me, even as the words come out fragmented.
You left us.
Nothing but words. of endless resentment.
You left us behind. Oh god.
The fall of the Formal L Corp. I remember what Miss Yuri told us. The site crumbled in an instant, trapping the employees in there with the abnormalities.
What's the sound?
Bro, they melting down on my clip off.
Oh my god.
The
whole structure is quaking. What the hell is this? What the hell?
Initiating site burial in 100 seconds. Any remaining employees must immediately evacuate the structure.
Jimbo in the room with us now.
Counting down.
We are not
95,
playing.
94.
The escape pods to the surface are here. But there's only one seat left. They're saying that the next one is in 5 minutes.
Better squeeze together, buddy, and make out.
I'm
not gay like that.
Listen closely. At the risk of sounding rather callous, I must inform you that the chance of survival in cases of such a crisis, such as this, is usually granted to only a very small minority of those affected. Some who prioritize fairness of the process may settle on the primitive methods such as drawing lots to see who gets to escape. And in more barbaric groups, the survivor would be decided by none other than the rule of might.
Just leave, bro.
However, I am glad to find myself among those who are on the side of intelligence, so I make this argument, a suggestion for you.
Holy shit, the like music in the back is kinda crazy.
Yeah, this is LobCorp music.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's pretty insane.
Compare yourselves, whose sole final purpose in life is clinking to your mediocre office jobs and making good on your debt payments. And me, who has produced several groundbreaking epochal theses and research results at such an early age. Whose life, in your eyes, is of greater worth?
Obviously Jamal's.
Who the fuck is Jamal?
Jared or whatever.
Jimmy.
Jar Jar. We had this
Jam.
conversation yesterday.
Yes, and that is how this tale...
Oh my god, it's Tsetsugema, guys! Oh my god!
The compound collapsed 90 seconds later. I left the employees of my department behind and boarded the escape pod elevator and survived.
How could you? Without even a hint of remorse.
An aura monster.
Wrath. Yes!
Wrath
Aura monster.
is a hideous emotion. I am here today only because I have always maintained a cold, rational head.
The outboard branch within Hongheim's dungeon of the Fathom begins to crumble. It almost appeared as though his heart was crumbling as well.
Well, now that's over with. I invite you to come face me, the distortion. And the experiment will come to an end.
But just finding and defeating his distortion in the fight.
My clock, by the way.
I don't think that'll bring him back. I just know it. I agree.
It's bad to think about.
Sorry, somebody came in my room. You're still in deep waters here. This can't possibly be all there is to it. Ishmael saying, like, how could you do that without any remorse? I feel like the fact that his fucking fucking fathoms are like this is kind of proof that he's going through it. He does think about it and feel terrible.
But he's an ore monster. He doesn't have emotions.
Alright, up or down, up or down.
He's so
Down.
Okay.
always bet on bottom.
When we see
Look
the
at
Fey
that
Lantern
dude.
within the Fey Lantern within the containment unit. A cyan-hued fairy flutters towards the wiry, ancient branches of the tree and softly lands on one of them. The branch seating the fairy sways as though to entice us to get closer to them. Bright, countless yellow eyes glimmer from the shadows beneath its roots. What a beautiful specimen, this Fey Lantern. Have you finished your observations? We've been learning a lot about this abnormality recently. There's still unknowns, but still. Speaking of which, there's a pop quiz. Which ego gift can you get from the Fey Lantern?
I know. Midwinter Nightmare.
Midwinter Nightmare!
That one makes sense, yeah. Right on the money, you know your Fey Lantern. Even if I didn't know, I would have guessed this one because fairies, and it made me think of Midsummer Night's Dream. So that's definitely like a Shakespearean reference.
Hell yeah. We love our Shakespearean references.
He's a fake I don't give a fucker. Yeah. He definitely cares and he just doesn't want to.
Dude, he says that he doesn't give a fuck, but he actually give a fuck.
He actually cares.
He give a
I
lot
bet he
of fuck.
cries himself to sleep and he's like, I can't let anyone know. But that's not all.
That's good.
Recently it's been giving out these things too. Take this
They'll
with
never
you. I'm just
believe
glad
you.
to have run into a kindred soul. Of the real I don't give a fucker Dongrong. Yeah. Damn, like 90% of everything in this game is a goddamn reference to something. I mean, if you see fairies and you see the word mid, my brain's gonna go to like Midsummer Night's Dream. Because that's where you get
Yeah.
like Titania and like Oberon the Fairy King and shit. And that's Shakespeare.
This is all true.
Dongrong doesn't give a fuck about anyone. Hunheim, on the other hand.
Why did they all want to slime out
Twigs.
my boy?
You get twigs.
Twig. Alright. I'm waiting for the ad to finish up.
Okay.
Smashy and slicey. Let's see. Gegor.
Gregor, you're taking
And
one
then
for the
that
team.
one. And then that one. Actually, let me. And then that one.
Hey.
And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. Wait, no.
And then that one.
No, and then that one. And then that one. And then that one. And 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 that one.
지령이 가리키는 곳으로.
Are you entertained?
Maybe.
Are you entertained, chat? What my pretty script say? Okay.
This dungeon does go on a bit, it does feel like.
I feel like it's also got to do with the fact that like you're having to like read everything that he's saying.
Rah!
Oh,
Hello.
Vesper.
Yeah, I'm here for now.
Would be
Vesper
here.
jumps
now.
close. Okay, Gregor, I'm gonna need you to hit that guy. And then... and then... Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
So
All
much
this
filler
fights
fights in
going
between.
on?
I think we've only done 3 fights so far.
Yeah, we've done 3 fights. 2 of them have had just a lot of dialogue before and after, so this
Yeah.
is technically our first filler, but I think we're about to get 2 back-to-back fillers.
Yeah. Hallway fights be upon you.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put some stuff into the oven.
Okay.
지름대로 움직일 뿐입니다. 이름은 아무것도 못하죠.
リンバスカンパニーの皆さん、この勢いに乗って勝ちに行きましょう。
Oh my days, bro.
Oh my days.
Oh my days. Why is it unopposed?
참견.
악은 이렇게 정하리 없네.
지령의 뜻이니 유감은
If a
없으시오.
JP announcer, now we just need an Ian announcer. It'd be funny. Just have an announcer that speaks just straight English.
Should we get an announcer and it's just a random dude from Jersey?
느낄 수 있겠죠.
Now this is a
Jimmy.
really good fight.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm
manager,
from
you did a
Jersey.
bad job, bro.
God.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, guys, up or down?
Not very
Green
sure.
or red?
That one just looks like normal combat, and then the other one is
The other one's Pikachullum. I bet, because it's you know, one of them
Yeah.
special fights. What do you feel like fighting?
one person in chat says
Please?
up.
Yeah.
So I should go up.
I was getting chewed out because apparently I'm not allowed to have VPN on my phone for some reason.
Bro, what?
Damn.
I have no idea.
사랑과 정의
Me when I want
지금
cybersecurity?
Hello, Abigail.
It's that
Kill the
giant
blue one.
sloth bastard that I hate.
Kill the blue
The
one.
fucking bird that I hate.
That fucking bird that I hate.
대화를 하는 것이
What does it say?
지령에 어긋나지는 않죠.
Just hit the target, bro.
Well, I would, but it's telling me to when it says struggling.
Then unopposed.
Probably better.
Yeah. She's not gonna kill your team, bro. Kill the blue one.
Okay,
We don't like the blue one.
I believe in the PIKO.
PIKO? Don't
Yeah.
panic.
Okay.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
Ow.
It's okay, they tech that shit.
지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
Mina-san.
Minasan.
Konnichiwa.
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 Konnichiwa. Mina slime.
Dude, Mina slime. Are you bugging?
That's Gregor, bro.
Y'all bugging. Y'all
Thanks, Bagel.
이야기는 해장 후에 마저 하지. 완벽한 한 발을 위해.
I love when the 5% rule actually just kills me just now.
God.
Lol.
5% theory.
Bye bye, Eden Brendo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. How many pulls did she take? How many pulls did she take? Like 5? 5, 10
5
rolls?
pulls.
Yeah, it took you only 50 to get her. She's pretty bitchin'.
Yeah. This is definitely my favorite issue.
야, 쟤네 완전 수백 모른 놈들처럼
She's quite silly. I
흐느적거리는데.
do like her.
대화를 하는 것이 지령에 어긋나지는 않죠.
Skill
I
3 or
love that
ego
she just
twin.
staggers a bitch and just goes, you all done, bro?
Ego, bro.
I'm gonna have to
Top
ego.
trust.
Might have to ego.
Where did E go?
I eat babies.
Thanks, Bagel.
You're welcome.
How?
Fire fist. We're not gonna have red for the Gregor resonance.
Wait, you're smart. But
Trust. This is how it goes, twin.
trust.
I beat Kanto 9. Crippled and paralyzed.
이거 금강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
It's sad she doesn't get the 3 coin reuses like the actual character has.
이만하면 훌륭하군요.
Oh.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
You're not Ishmael, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Thank you, Gegu.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령의 때.
I suppose she's just spending
대화를 하는 것이
My priest.
You don't need to do the prescript anymore. She's immune to the
Okay.
thing. Yeah, when she's at 9, Grace is the prescript. You don't have to follow her anymore.
Yeah.
But her counter is pretty bitchin', I'll be real. If he has a 3 coin counter, bro, trust the process. Use Faust counter, trust me, twin. Faust counter?
The
That's the method.
cadaver.
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 A ghoul.
You can stop now. You can stop now. Thank you.
Thank you for the coin power, Otis. Otis, we love you.
I don't know how to explain it, but this Ishi, like to me, Ishi is very much a lesbian. But this Ishi specifically feels the most bisexual in the most like teenage boy discovering it's okay to kiss other boys way. Just was like, wait,
Okay,
I
how
thought
about
kissing
we
girls
eat
was the
cancel-
normal
how about
thing.
you
I can
cancel
do
that
the
and
other
come
thing
back to that
too.
conclusion?
두렵지 않습니다.
勝ちに行きましょう。
Like being a lesbian is just default settings for Ishii.
They just be like that.
I
It's
don't remember.
beautiful.
I remember bro doing this.
Okay. I don't know, this issue just feels like, like the most average teenage boy to me.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
He thinks pictures are cool and they kill people. Okay.
Most interesting analysis of this ID I've seen. Okay, it's based purely off of vibes and
You need to do a
bullshit she
video essay on
says.
this.
Video essay.
You need
God.
a video essay on this content.
At the end of this hallway, a group of researchers is having a discussion in front of an unnaturally dark place. Noticing our presence, their faces brighten up as they approach us. Please, will you investigate this area ahead for us? We'll help with the best of our abilities should you accept.
Okay.
I mean, might as well.
You are
Who's the
pride.
highest?
Victory.
You are pride.
I am pride.
5% theory. 5. Oh no. Otis is guaranteed.
Otis is just guaranteed, yeah.
Somehow.
You are pride.
Love to see some proper enthusiasm. Yes, I like your attitude. Take this with you. It'll help with it in your investigations. After handing us the gear, the researchers walked up to the sinners and began examining them. Once they were finished, the sinners were all in tip-top shape again.
Like some kind of checkup.
Whoa.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
You guys checked up on the sinners? Oh my god.
It's time.
Can we burn, bro? Can we just burn, bro?
No,
Ain't got no green, but I got a
don't do
lot of
that.
red. Me. So we're gonna put Jagger first.
Jagger.
I'm gonna bring
Get.
Heathcliff. And then and then Donkey. And then I'm gonna bring Ishii. Have you for backup. Well, let me actually you next, and then you, and then.
I don't want to see this.
And then, of course.
Stop.
If all goes terrible, Isang will be there to save us.
I don't want to see this right now. Please.
We arrived at the entrance to Hohenheim's laboratory.
Bro, it's purple.
This may be my final order to you.
He's like 3D glasses.
He looks like the Arc Knights collab, bro.
Either suppress me and return safe and sound to where you came from, or fail the suppression, place me in a containment unit, and perhaps we can observe what happens next.
That's when Heathcliff suddenly strode forward.
How many intervals are there?
Heathcliff!
How would I you?
Hey, no, I'm you, bro. You Cockney accent, bro.
I tell you that.
God.
Oh no, I'm you. Do you still believe in that potentiality?
Nah, bro.
I do. It's what keeps me going.
It was Heathcliff
You
all
only
along.
hire researchers from the back streets, don't you? I heard from him earlier. They told me that you're a right pompous bloke, but thanks to you, they can continue to research and believe that there might be things in the world that's worth working towards.
Oh fuck. It's time.
Kill
There
him.
he is.
Oh.
Slime
Kill him.
him, PIKO.
Kill him. Kill him.
You see that guy? Kill him.
Hold on, I'm reading.
Okay.
So basically, you just have to kill this guy, PIKO.
I'm looking to see if there's any gimmicks. I always do that.
Gains a lot of shield every
Cycling
turn.
10 SP from targets of higher SP than this unit. Okay. So he will steal my SP.
I don't know about you, PIKO, but whenever I play the game fights like this, I just press "fuck it, we ball," and I win.
He is very free glass.
Okay, burn is very good here.
Good thing you have a good few burn
Good
units.
thing I have burn. I'm sorry, is one of her skills named totally badass ass kicking?
Maybe.
Wonderful.
This issue's
I love
awesome.
this issue. She's so silly. I love the music.
This music's awesome. Oh, there's shit. Oh, look at the ceiling. It's like a projection screen.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Very cool.
That one is hitting me good.
They want my boy Honlu dead.
A hongler.
Well, Professor, I'm doing some rolls on Enfield if you want to see. I think I just got a 6-star.
Neat. I know I just did my first 40 of the little starting headhunting thing, so I got my 1 6-star from that.
Talking about the issue, calling her a Gen Z weeb. She's like reading JJK. I Sinclair.
No.
Yo, I got the panda!
Thank you, my good.
Oh, that was it. I do have some more that I can do though. On here.
Okay, he has a shield right
Oh,
That's
a
6-star.
6-star.
now. Shit ain't nothing to me, man. Okay, wait. If he has a shield, he's gonna gain more poise. Okay.
Terraria.
They hate Ishi, what the hell? But everything's
She's too
out
swag.
so...
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Volatility logic bullet in hopes of getting the shield fucking
Physical?
destroyed.
Okay.
Heathcliff, tell Aloy to bullet that man.
The rest. Hey.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 한 점만 노린다.
Not bad, not bad.
Good bullet, easy.
Oh!
Yeah, he does that.
이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
그 삶에 마침표를
Yeah.
사선이
I
비었어.
love the
공로
hongler.
지원한다.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는
Ah, well, I guess I just gotta try to break your shit.
기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Bro's a little defensive. Like a tad bit.
It's kind of been like that the whole time.
Your deal. What do you do?
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Oh, he's all in a poison.
With his dick donkey.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
Enough bullets to spare. But it's honestly probably better to. This is probably better right now. I love the bit crushed audio.
Quite epic.
재밌겠는데?
Ooh,
나는 이
that was a nice
왕실을
roll.
On my vine.
A 33 is quite nice.
Yeah.
Ow.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로 미용.
하려 추진. 나라도
Good shit,
그렇게
Sinclair.
했을 테지.
Hell yeah.
이만한 걸 훌륭하고
God, that boy is full of burn.
What plagues your mind, manager? Your suppression efforts seem to be smooth sailing. Exactly what you have seen, manager, save for a few parts that were censored. I concealed nothing from your view. Oh, this is Hohenheim. Do you want to do this?
It is exactly as you have seen, manager, save for a few parts that were censored. I have concealed nothing from your view. I don't believe I have committed any wrong by escaping that place alone, leaving the others to be buried there. Ah, of course. It may be reprehensible from a moral standpoint, but why would anyone ever look at it from that perspective, manager? Especially when you are well aware that, in the city, such a perspective is entirely irrelevant and worthless.
I can feel his gaze on me. Like you said, the suppression is going well, but this feels wrong. That it shouldn't end like this. What should I tell him? What is Hohenheim trying to hide from us?
So you could either choose like a flavorful thing, or personally, I think weakening his shield is pretty good because he likes to get a fuck ton of shield.
Yeah.
It makes it easier to deal with him, I think, compared to the other ones. But I'd say you choose whatever you think you want to do.
Things go to weaken his sanity passive. He does still steal like 10 sanity like every turn.
Yeah, and he basically stays at like top sanity because of it. Honestly, either of those two I think is a pretty good
And
choice.
the poise just like makes him faster.
Yeah.
I feel like I can handle the SP. But the shield is probably. Fast relayed my words to Hohenheim. Personally, I would have said the first option, but going for gameplay here.
Running away. An interesting point. But allow me to retort. My choice was not to run away. To deny and evade what has happened is too pathological a choice, isn't it? I am very well aware that the only way to solve a problem is to face it head on. Which is another aspect of myself that sets me apart from the common man. When an issue arises, or in very rare cases, where I find myself in a tumult of emotional nature, I first attempt to establish a logical explanation. I reconstruct that what was perceived and regulate my emotions. Expressing fury and anger is a plain waste of resources. But I must admit one thing, now that I have conducted some level of cold introspection. I will admit that I wasn't entirely mature of me. It wasn't entirely mature of me to censor so much of my fathoms. Of course, this does not mean that I will now remove censored memories. My ego is not so feeble as to be shaken by a few words.
Really don't understand most of what Hohenheim is talking about. Can't shake this thought that everything he's been saying was just never to distance himself from his own emotions.
Limbus Company の皆さん、この勢いに乗って勝ちに行きましょう。
My daughter, Amimi.
But I do feel like that goes to show like the degree of separation between distortion versus like distorting versus what's the other one?
Am I like becoming Pikachu?
Ego?
Yeah.
Manifesting?
Well, not exactly. The maybe Pikachu. What's the other one? I'm trying to remember what the other one is called. Corrosion.
Ah.
Corrosion seems like a loss of self, like an ego death, versus where distortion seems to be your better sense of self being overridden by your id, or your base instincts. Speaking from like a psychological perspective. Because I took psychology.
You.
Because both of them seem to be, in a sense, an aspect of losing control of yourself. One is like letting yourself run rampant versus the other completely losing the ability to have any sort of like control over yourself.
Yeah. This is fair.
Because distortions, you can tell, like, they still have a sense of self. They still have their ego.
Yeah. But like, yeah, corroding is like, I don't know what the hell's going on, I'm crazy.
Yeah, you lose your sense of self. It's an ego death, essentially.
Yeah.
Cliff, how many bullets do you have left? Oh, he's gonna shoot these and then run.
Maybe.
You know what, if he's gonna do it and then run, I might as well do one of these. Actually, I don't even need to do that. He's at 614.
This will probably end the fight with the
probably kill him.
egos, I mean, with the units that you have.
Bye, Heathcliff.
Heathcliff!
If it's not over, he can at least still shoot off screen with Hongul.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. There he goes. I think looking at like the sort of stuff in Limbus from like a psychological like perspective is very interesting.
It is
You're
very
the
interesting.
exact one person that Kim Ji-hoon made the game for.
God. Alright, Lee.
He actually knows you.
He actually knows me. God.
Yeah, whenever he was making the game, he understood that PIKO Panic knows ball.
It's like, yeah, PIKO Panic would really like this game, and I'm gonna make it
PIKO Panic is the
specifically
best
for
person ever.
God.
I had to talk to Cookie. Cookie's still fat. Okay, she's still fat.
You just eat cookies, bro.
No, my dog Cookie.
His dog Cookie.
Eat Cookie.
Why would I eat Cookie, bro? It's like, Shotty's obese.
Bro,
Okay.
once...
You eat
that was
babies,
nothing.
you said.
Shotty's obese.
God. Anyway, Leaf.
Huh?
It's on you.
Oh, shoot.
Speak Australian, bro.
Alright, mate. The escape pod is off to the surface here. There's only one seat left. They're saying that the next one's in 5 minutes.
There's only one seat left.
Yowie.
I guess you're gonna have to sit on my lap.
I was referencing MF Doom, but okay.
I hate y'all.
Oh god, we can
oh
see
my
him
god. It's the okay.
Shut up.
Look, I actually don't believe you hired me because you saw my potential or something like that. But I want to believe that you found hope in the potentialities because of me. A hope and anticipation that we can make things better as long as we keep at it.
Can't leave you all behind. I can't just save my skin not without everyone.
See, he does regret it. He just doesn't want to face those things because it's too much.
Regret like the ego?
This is what a right-hand man does, isn't it? Take my potentiality. You found and rise. Take it with you to the surface. Mate.
But you, Johan, what about you?
Oh, good old survivor's guilt. Gotta love it. Yeah.
Well, maybe next time. Some other time.
Hold on, this track sounds like some Silent Hill shit. It's like the
The-
first
the-
track you hear in Silent Hill 3.
They made a third one?
That's how good it is.
Bro, I thought James went through enough, bro. He has to go back there a third time.
No, he only went there once. He was only in the second game.
Me when I left.
Professor?
Gio's focused on something.
Can you yell?
Wrath is a hideous emotion.
We just hit a fucking ad. Alright, hold on.
Oh. Lamau.
Low Kirk and genuinely.
I'm gonna hurt you,
Low
Oh.
Cromer Kirkuenly.
dude.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Please shut the fuck up.
I love Cromer. Would you rather get impaled by Cromer or die?
I think Ahab could suck me into that gas harpoon.
Honestly, bro. Why are we just shopping for Bjor's wish list?
No, I just saw it on the side, so I wanted to check it.
Well, you can see a bat. Never mind.
Alright.
Ever been to the back of Spencer's and wonder why you're there?
Yeah.
Massive
This is
tentacles.
a scary place.
Yeah, but it's also a funny place.
It is funny.
Okay, well, how about you try going to an actual check shop and just seeing
I have
giant
been.
22. No, it was like 2 foot long. Okay.
Yes,
2 feet
I
long.
understand. I've been to one of those.
Two-
I'm an adult.
It's scary, man. And they wanted $13.99 for it.
Cheaper than I expected.
Why'd you remember the price? Did you go back and buy it?
No.
Yeah.
Did you have the receipt?
God.
No.
Alright, we're back from the ads.
Dude, I'm far too dignified for that. I want a Bina body pillow. Okay.
Alright, buddy. Alright.
Bina.
Bro,
Wrath
you literally have a blind obsession with
is a
me.
hideous emotion.
Blind obsession.
I'm sorry, I almost
Yeah.
fucking spit because Bagel went peanut and then immediately turned into the low quality Virgilius. Like, I witnessed it
Okay.
happen and it was really funny. God. Sorry, Professor, say it. Once more.
Wrath is a hideous emotion. That is why I did nothing at the entrance of that branch.
Biggle.
Only
Dion slaps.
remembering nothing
Are you on the
more.
fight now?
Aww. Aww.
You're gonna need a lot more work than that, buddy. How about you try harder next time?
Bagel, shut up. This is emotional. This is making me sad.
You should have called the full stop office to dig it out.
Remembering the ones I've left behind.
Can sense the dungeon of the Fathoms slowly beginning to close. Sometime later.
I've returned, safe and sound.
I'm still on the other side of the hallway. Welcome back, boss.
To be frank, I once wished to be someone like yourself, Heathcliff.
What are you talking about? You don't want Heathcliff to be like Heathcliff.
Damn.
Jesus, is she?
Because it's not easy to put my faith, not in games of numbers, but in those slimmest potentialities of the world and continue to exist. I know it's not a very befitting, well, it's not very befitting of a researcher to be so, but it is quite the romantic attitude for a human to embody, is it not?
Not the issue loves
I think you're thinking about it
Heathcliff,
too hard.
the re-emoji. She fucking hates him! He saved her life and she still shits on him constantly.
I will see Heathmail burn with my very
Can we
hand.
go to from enemies to haters?
That's all they are!
Haters to haters? Haters to haters.
I don't see enemies to lovers or like haters to or lovers or whatever with them. I think at most they'll like maybe do something stupid at the same time, but I don't think Ishii likes him at all.
Yeah, I don't see myself
I
personally.
think it's more of a Heathcliff-ish.
Well, the experiment is over. It was... ...
A huge success, all thanks to us, right?
No. It was a failure.
You really did just want to kill yourself.
I had established this hypothesis, that the sole answer was to hold a firm belief in the self and nothing else.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Had my hypothesis been correct, I would have remained a distortion.
Which makes sense, because you still kept your sense of self, which is why you didn't become, like, a Picatulum or Corrode, even.
I would have said otherwise.
It doesn't have to do with the ego and the sense of self, it has to do with the willingness to let yourself be overrun by your latent id. Methinks.
Scratch his head vigorously.
Puts on my swirly nerd glasses.
And your tinfoil
Rose
hat.
leg hair.
What the fuck?
Thus, I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you. Thank you for making me fail.
Like Pollock saying the lovers part of the haters to lovers is taking its sweet fucking time.
It seems that the classification for my distortion was HE-5-SU. Disappointingly mediocre, but I don't suppose it can be helped. The world is a place where we must find the ray of potentiality among the mediocre, after all.
Let us move on from now. Mephistopheles is prepared to depart. Onheim's researchers waved at us.
We'll meet again, right?
Dude.
And
We'll meet again,
Limbus
right?
company.
God. Ew. No thank you.
Everything has an end. So, do consider this to be our final meeting.
Very loud and correct buzzer.
Our Gregor.
We have 2 Gregor options and
Oh.
neither are saying.
Who's
Down to
Gregor?
the last exchange. This guy.
Y'all bugging.
The
The
last
one
thing we saw
fucking
before
Gregor
the
line.
portal activated were the LCE researchers pushing up their glasses in our general direction. Did Heathcliff get to keep the jacket?
I hope so.
Though I'd only taken a step or two, the entire world around us seemed to transform, landing us back inside the transportation instrument. Now that I think about it, we didn't even get to learn why Gregor's bones made those cracking noises.
He's just old.
All we learned from this experience is that the sinners have all become mediocre, but they each hold certain potentialities within themselves.
And tonight.
Each of us mulling over the events of the LCE, returned to the bus where Kanon and Virgilius were waiting for us.
Dude, why is Karen gray?
Hmm.
Why is Virgilius
For-
gray?
For an amazing reason.
Alright.
그 정도
I'm gonna head
활용을
out
우리
and,
사무실을 막을 수 있을
Oh
줄
get
god,
ready for my
Nocturnal
stream.
Sweeping
저놈들
is
무기까지 넣어서
next!
철수하자고.
That's the one everybody
Oh.
talks about!
Sweeping time.
Uh-oh!
This is actually a really good one.
So I've heard, but I've also heard this is a big one.
Alrighty. I am heading out.
Goodbye, Vesper.
Okay.
Bye-bye,
Goodbye,
Vesper.
Vesper.
Bye.
Been waiting so long for that one. Oh god.
There's only 15 nodes. You're fine.
Good lord.
This will be now your second intervalo that is unvoiced.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Well, you did good today. You finished the intervalo.
TP core.
You got your new Ishi.
Oh shit, we're going to H Corp for that one? Fuck.
Dude, my entire team's getting wiped.
You'll never guess.
Put on your
which
main
Kanto
dresses and
is
grab
next.
and broom and stuff. Okay, hold on, let me... I got it on.
Oh, this is where the funny joke comes in. I love this intervalo.
Sweeping time. God. Oh, Lord.
Okay, what if Millie added jump scare sound effect to her songs?
It would be terrifying.
It would be kind of funny.
Well, we
It's the
finished
worst
it.
song ever.
We did it, everybody.
Good guys.
Wahooey!
Wahooey!
Yippee-ki-yay.
This is the very best, so awesome.
Kiko, are you gonna gamble,
Battle
like, right now?
Pass. I already gambled and I got the issue. There's nothing left to gamble on.
There's no reason to gamble.
Gone.
Is there anyone you haven't gotten?
I could shard them if I haven't gotten them yet.
Let's see
I like the
with
short
the uncollected.
She's very cute.
Short hair Ishi is so good.
Yeah, this is the only one I haven't
That-
gotten yet.
She's valid.
I was gonna say, if you ever wanted to, we could shard her and add her to the America team, because it's only her third skill, but she has a gun and she has
Yeah.
ammo.
And she can reload like a million times.
And it might be a little better to use than the Otis that will sometimes kill herself for all of your allies. But that's up to you.
trying to look and see if there's.
You don't have blade lineage mini salt? Oh my, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Why, bro?
That should be our next
Claim their
one.
bones.
We want other things is all.
Yeah.
We want to claim their bones, okay?
Sorry, we're too busy like sharding shit on other things.
This is true. I love to shard.
Like how Walpurgis is completely empty.
Bagel, I got a question.
Hmm.
If I overclock without having like sufficient materials, do they just like instantly corrode?
No, they don't. They don't corrode. They just
What happens?
It's just like you just don't control where it clashes. You don't control where it goes.
Looking ass.
Oh, okay. So it just hits my entire team then.
Just
Fuck
for
that.
collector's sake, I'd like to have the Christmas Nightmare ones at some point.
I like
We'll
to have
have
for
to-
nostalgia.
We have to shard those.
Gone.
I love Israel.
I love Israel. Gone.
Gone, I love
Yeah.
Israel, gone.
I was gonna say we
Aw.
have to shard those. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to start opening boxes for such a thing, we could do that.
And not
because
BL mini salt.
they are event stuff, and
Yeah.
even the event egos are not in the standard pool, I should say. So those three need to be sharded,
Yeah.
unless you roll on like their character specific
Well,
banners.
like also Rousseau is.
Look at his defense real quick. I like his defense. His counter is a very funny defense. Just don't scroll down.
Scroll.
Overthrow to claim their boat.
Holy shit.
You claim their bones.
Surprised you don't have Bride Gregor yet. I'd like to get him at some point. The only
the hell
Gregor
is
that I
Bride
really,
Gregor?
really wanted, I already have him, which is this one. I like him quite a lot.
Yeah, I
Kinda
got you that
sucks.
one.
It has nothing to do with anything he can do. I just like this art a lot. He looks like he's about to pass out drunk, and I find that adorable.
Alright, seriously, not gonna up tier Solon Lament Ego to tier 4 to get +1 coin power.
Fuck no.
Bagel.
Hmm.
If Hongwu dies, does it end?
I think he's just immune to dying.
You can make him immune to dying.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
say
You know what
if
the
you're
funny-
if you're
I'm gonna share my
Hongler-
screen, but don't look at it, you guys. This is for Bagel's eyes only
Wait,
because
I
it
wanna
is
see
spoilers.
something.
Dude, if your Honglu
Piko?
dies, I'm gonna laugh because like Honglu has like 7 different forms of immortality. That bitch is
Yeah.
just Wukong.
Ego, go back to Yisong real quick.
You should.
Yeah, you see the Echi Yisong right there?
Yeah.
What do you want to do
would-
now?
I maxed him out and beat Cancel 9 by using him as like a meat shield. He has like 100 shield. He didn't attack once. I just had him with a punching back, dude.
크랩 드라이버
I
위험해요.
have to change which issue is
태풍으로
here to
급조하고
the
덧댄
best
거라
one.
잘 모르고 살.
Is she?
해결사
Bagel.
누가 좋아하지?
Fixes
are
peak
요즘은
radical.
해결사랑 죽을 때까지 치고박대 모가지 따는
Bagel.
것만큼 재밌는 게 없잖아.
Hmm?
I need you. Look.
PE 박스 형태로 추출되는
How are you losing? Grandma isn't even
I was
in
trying to
that.
remember which ones we had on here.
Yeah, Honglu got that. Honglu got that.
교육팀의 팀장으로서 원래 이런 거
Actually,
That's
yeah.
fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Trust, twin.
Yeah, these are all the ones we had on here.
Bro, they're gonna kill my team.
Here, I'll switch it to the other one because that's the only one that's not a live TD.
그럼 조금 노인이려나.
I just thought they
It's
have
just
unbreakable
whichever one
coins,
you
and I can't
prefer
do
more
much.
is all.
Strongest fixer in the city? You mean excluding the Red Mist God tier era?
Like, dude. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That was
So
way worse.
great.
Real talk?
Real shit.
The clips make him look
Okay,
kinda
so
OP.
basically, you have to just.
I love this issue.
Should I kill these?
She's pretty
Or
good.
should I just
Yeah,
go
you
for
have
him?
to kill them.
What do you want to do now, Pico?
I think
Watch
I
me
may
take my
just
stand.
extreme.
Okay. Do you wanna pull up my Enfield and we can do one more gamble?
I could, unless you wanted to like immediately do a stream after me and play Enfield.
That one on the bottom left.
Not tonight, at least. I'm
You're not-
hungry.
That,
Great,
that
I'll
one right
pop it
there.
out
The
so
left,
they
yes,
can-
that one.
all
Forgetting
right,
to the
go
closet.
ahead,
That one.
do your roll.
Not quite my tempo.
Alright,
You
for
should
the
still solve that
gambling.
one.
I already did all my
That's
stuff for that, but now we're gonna attempt to get Levatine.
He's
We're also
Gregor the
gonna
Clash with that
attempt to
one.
get her cool ass sword.
Gregor, you're
Pause
clashing.
my ads for this.
He's clashing with no one.
Let's see. Make
Bro.
sure.
This one.
All right. We're gonna roll for her sword first. We're going for this big
Okay.
one, this cool thing.
Hmm.
Look at the little things.
I love them.
That's a 6-star.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Guns,
Bruh.
5-star weapon. Oh, that's this sword. Okay, that's nice. I already have that one, so I can make it stronger now. All right,
Ooh.
fire sword. Ah, those are
Bro!
guns.
Those are cool though.
I'm not upset at that, but
How much
I
mental
was hoping for the thing that I
yeah.
do want. Chimeric justice. Kind of bitchin'. These will probably go to Wolfguard and any other gun operator that I have. That's bitchin'.
Can't kill the trees, by the way.
Alright, and then we
Yo,
can do
I'm
this
gonna
a
be
second
dead ass
time.
and even
So we're
remember.
gonna
I
hope
don't remember
for
doing this.
fire sword points my fingers together.
Sword.
Nah, just a 5-star. Okay. Nice. Ah, no, free me. It keeps putting my thing to the middle of the screen whenever I click. Alright.
Go gamble.
We're gonna buy one more ticket for this.
Alright.
And then that's all the Firewalker tickets bought, which means
Alright, you
now...
just kill that. You just have to kill that tree that's full health, and then
Yeah,
you can kill
I
the
know.
grandma. It's all I meant is not
Levatine,
necessary.
Please.
Alright, fine.
No, just a 5-star. Damn.
Okay. Honestly, save your ammo. Honestly, you can probably just use your counter for that.
That was my one gamble.
Alright.
I can't do
Think?
anything else for the time being.
Alrighty. Let us end stream then. Let me see.
Okay.
No, your mini
YouTube
salt
side.
counter, bro.
Wow, I
You
like
should-
how the average view duration for this stream has been
and
35
then you can
minutes.
Funny.
Alright, let's see. We're going
What am I
to
doing?
the
Okay.
YouTube side over to
I
our
have
good
I
friend
have
My
Faust
Tony,
and
who
Gregor attack the thing
was
before
playing Resident Evil
mini salt
4.
clashes with that.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
So the
on
Faust.
the Twitch side, let's see.
With the tree.
With the tree? Okay.
Yeah.
Twitch side, we will
Okay,
send
then
you
win the
guys
clash
to-
with stupid grandma.
Ooh! Sardina is playing Fortnite for charity right now.
Fuck yes, bro.
I think I'm gonna have to send you guys over to Sardina, especially because she's doing charity stuff.
Dude, it's for charity.
It's for
man.
charity. It is Fortnite for charity. You've gotta go over there. Alrighty. Everyone who came by, thank
It's
you
not
so
making
so
her
much.
attack
I
him.
really
No, I'm trying to
appreciate
think.
it. Thank you so much for
Who's it
being
targeting?
here.
Just
we
looking at who
will
it's targeting.
soon be doing, you know,
Oh, it's targeting Faust and
nocturnal
Giger.
sweeping, which is scary. But
So you might have to pop the ego for
should
twin.
be some art stuff or me working on other things and talking. So I will see you guys for that then. Alright. Everyone who came by, thank you so much. I really
Goodbye.
appreciate it. And I hope to see you all again another
You
time.
have my blessing.
Bye bye.
Lantern.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.